Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know. Oh, James is late. When am I not? That's my question. When am I not? Hey, guys. James here. We're back with more Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. It's week 14 versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing good as well. Sorry I'm a smidge late. A little bit busy. Man, oh man. Penalty delay of stream. There you go. Two favorite teams. Good day, Sir James. There you go. Let's take a look at the chat real quick. We got Chris, Nolan, JXL, Eric. Got Evelyn. We've got Richard. HJ is here. Logan is here. Go Bucky. Well, there you go. Who else? We got Jeffrey. Let's see. Who do y'all think is going to have the best performance on either side of the ball? I'm going to go Mike. Mike Evans. Let's see. Who else we got in the chat? Bentley is in here. We got Evans NFL. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see. We got Bat W. Has James slept in the same bed since he was 10? No. That'd be kind of crazy. Be kind of wild. Let's see. We got Football Talk with Big Mike. We got Colton. We got Bry. Let's see who else we got in here. We got everybody. We got Colton in here. We got Braden. Will Trey Palmer get a touchdown, says Kavis? I'm going to say probably not. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, guys. Mikey's in here, of course. We got Ruben from Redlands, California. Folks, put where you guys are watching from. That'd be awesome to see. What's up, Neon? See you at Carolina. See you at Carolina versus Bucs after Christmas. I would love to go to a game this year, but... Shout out Josh, by the way. I was supposed to go to this game. But, this game against the Raiders. But my responsibilities with Bleacher Report, I cannot go to games, essentially. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but maybe someday. Maybe I'll go to the Pro Bowl. That'd be kind of fun. Thank you, Big Mike. I appreciate that. That's very cool to see. I shouldn't be an idol for anybody, but I'm happy to see people talking about some ball. I think that's a fun time. Hopefully we get a home game in the playoffs, then I can go. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Bucky is playing, but probably limited. Yeah. What's up, Go Bucky? Let's see, watching from Charlotte, North Carolina. There you go. New York, OKC, California. I love it, man. Shaq, Shaquille Tyler. There you go. But, well, I mean, there's still a point. Pro Bowl's in Orlando. I'll get to see the stars, man. I'll get to see the stars. What's wrong with Bucky? He has a hip pointer. Which, by the way, Alexander Madison and Zamir White are out for this game. Jacoby Myers is going to be playing, but he is banged up with an ankle, so we'll see how effective he is. Who is better, Alexander Madison or Tyrone Tracy Jr.? Probably Tyrone Tracy Jr. From Arizona, Go Bucks from Alabama. Yeah, Pro Bowl's cool. I kind of want to go this year if I can. I think that'd be fun. Get the boys. Is that including playoffs? No. So, for the streak to stay alive, it has to be in the regular season. Has to be. But good question, Cargo. If he gets it in the playoffs, which is so weird, by the way. So weird whenever you look at college football, because they include like all of their championship games and essentially in my opinion, like playoff-esque games, like they include all of that. So it's interesting. But professional, they don't do that. They don't do that. TJ has a good question. Is it true the Bucs have a huge following in the UK? Yeah. Fun fact, there's a lot of UK fans that are fans of the Bucs, and also Germany. Germany has a pretty big Bucs following, which is a fun time. Can't watch the Bucs game? That sucks, Mike. That sucks. I'm going to be watching this on CBS, by the way, so I can get everybody with the play-by-play today. In whatever way, shape, or form I can. Let's see. Boop. We got it? Ooh, that's not. There we go. Eh? Yeah, there we go. That works. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's take a little look-see here. Score prediction for the game. I'll say the Bucs win. Let's just say 24-17. Why not? Why do they specifically support the Bucs? I don't know if it's like just the Bucs, but I mean, there's a whole group called Bucs UK. That's pretty fun. I wouldn't be able to ask you. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not sure. What's up, Jennifer? I know. I still need to get to the All-Stars video. Let's see. Here in Ohio. There you go. Be with the Cleveland Clowns. Feel bad for Jameis. He's having a good time, though. Okay, chat. I have a great question for you guys. Do you think Jameis is, like, hamming it up with all the goofy stuff on purpose? Because, look, we saw some of that with Jameis, right? Like, some of that. There was a couple of moments here or there. But now it's, like, every day to where, like, me, and maybe this is cynical of me, right? You know, because I had 5 years of Jameis Winston, you know, and none of it really went anywhere. And there was a lot of frustrating moments. There was a lot of fun moments, too, but a lot of frustrating moments. But I feel like there's part of this where it's like, dude, like, there's part of me that's like, is he doing this on purpose? Because, like, he's hamming it up, guys. Hamming it up. I don't know. Watching from Jericho. There you go. Every time I hear that, so I just, I don't know if you guys play a lot of video games, but there's a video game called Detroit Become Human, and Jericho is a boat in that game. It's an interesting game. What's up, HJ? In Tampa. There you go. Yes, so far, by the way, so far, the Eagles and the Lions are undefeated since they both lost to the Bucs. Ain't that crazy, guys? I think that's pretty crazy. Played London games when they first started playing games there. Okay, that's how they first got the fan base. There you go. Hidden. What's up, Missile, Jacko? It goes good. Hope you guys are doing good. I don't think he cares anymore. He's being himself. Jericho is also a great TV show. Yeah. Do we keep Bredesen next year? Honestly, I wouldn't hate it. Do I drink or smoke? I don't smoke. I do have the occasional drink here and there. Big martini guy. But I will typically do a lot of I'll try really anything at least once. Put your score predictions in the chat though, guys. I'd appreciate that. What do you think is going to happen down the stretch? Well, good question, Michael. To that point, This is a big game. Getting a bit of lag. We just have that now for some reason. Something's going on with the old YouTube machine. I don't know, man. It hates me. It hates us. Should be okay now, though. Hey, how about the some of the playoff games in college football, huh? Or sorry, the championship games. Those are some fun ones. Alabama did not make the college football playoffs. That's crazy. Wait, do they have the official final? Do they have the official final playoffs here? Miami's out. Wow. SMU's in. Okay. Miami is out and Alabama's out. That is interesting. Do you guys agree with that? Enjoy the call. Thank you, Vanu. I appreciate that. Texas is still in the playoffs. Correct. Who has the buys? It's Arizona State, Oregon, Boise State, and Georgia. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You guys agree with that? I don't know. Penn State's number 6. The Tennessee Volunteers. Let's see here. Not this clown again. Serve it. You talking about me? What did you think? Who did you think you were going to see whenever you clicked on this live stream? Jim Bob? I don't know who the heck you were expecting. Needs only 95.5 yards a game. It's possible. It's possible. What let's see. So Ohio State's going to have a first round game. That's interesting. Alabama and Miami. So who? Miami's 10-2. You could have argued Miami should have gotten in. Alabama probably shouldn't have gotten in. What about SMU? SMU 11-2. Honestly, would you guys rather have had SMU or Miami? I don't know. What are the chances Evans gets 1,000 yards this season? I'm going to be honest. I give it like a 40% chance right now. If you lose to my Sooners, you don't belong in the playoffs? Well, hey now. Well, hold on just a minute. Bowers will eat, but he's not feasting. One man will never be enough to beat us. That's fair. Army, oh man. Dude. Army's quarterback is insane. Okay? The audio's cutting out. It should be... Try refreshing. It should be okay now. It should be okay now. I suggest this to everybody refreshes. Okay, we need to talk about Army. I'm so happy we get to talk about Army. Guys, did you know the quarterback for Army, okay? He's a senior. His name is Bryson Daly, okay? He has thrown 78 passes this year, starting quarterback, by the way, for 877 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 1 interception. They are 11-1, okay? Now, you may be thinking, what? How in the world could Army be 11-1 and only throw 78 passes in an entire college football season, right? How in the world is that even possible? Bryson Daly, the starting quarterback of Army, has 264 carries for 1,480 yards and 29 rushing touchdowns. Is Army's quarterback. So the dude's probably going to be a running back in the NFL, if I had to guess. He is 6 feet tall, 221 pounds. Can't wait for him to be a running back in this league. Can't wait. I would draft him I would draft him. I can't wait to see that dude. I cannot wait to see that dude in the NFL. I hope he makes it. Dude's going to be a great running back in this league. I can tell. I love it. They do. Army does run the ball a lot. And it's fantastic to watch. Like, their option game is crazy. He still has to serve? Well, that's unfortunate. For touchdowns, sorry, the quarterback of Army has 29 rushing touchdowns this year and 1,200 rushing yards. It's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. More Sean Tucker today? Probably. If Bucky's dealing with a hip pointer, I don't see why not. The game isn't on cable in Orlando? That's weird. How many passing touchdowns does he have? 8. He has thrown 79 passes in 12 college football games this year. Ain't that crazy, man? I feel like the Bucs are the only team that can beat the Eagles and Lions in the playoffs. Maybe. Ashton Jeanty, oh my God! Don't even get me started on that young man. Dude's a beast. He's a beast. He's a beast. What's up, James? Ashton Jeanty right now has 2,497 rushing yards and 29 rushing touchdowns. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, I want to look up most rushing yards in a season in college. I'm pretty sure Samaje Perine still holds the... No, apparently not. I thought Samaje Perine held the record. Let's see. In a single season, Ashton Jeanty is 4th right now. He's 4th. So, if in Boise State's game he gets like 100-something yards, he'll break it. Bucky is playing today, yes. But Ashton Jeanty's a dog, man. He's a dog. What was I thinking of? Samaje Perine. Samaje had something. Well, I mean, Samaje was great at Oklahoma, but apparently I had it mixed up. I don't know. In a career, Donnell Pumphrey. That's crazy work. Yeah, but Ashton Jeanty, man. Dog. Most yards in a game? Oh, okay. Poll in the chat, does Evans get 100 yards today? Good question. Let's do that. Does Mike Evans get 100 receiving yards today? Good question for the chat. Let's rock and roll. But yeah, Ashton Jeanty, look, I just hope he goes to a fun team. I think the dude's going to be a beast. Let's see. By the way, the Bucs are tied for 5th most points per game in the NFL right now, by the way. I want to see... Yeah, I'm not sure. Buccaneers win big, 250 yards, 3 touchdowns. That'd be great. So Baker has the 3rd best completion percentage and the 3rd most passing touchdowns in the NFL so far this year. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. There was another... I don't know. Melvin Gordon was 2nd, by the way, in a single season with 2,587. Love that. Baker's going to cook today. Hope so. I want to see him cook. I want to see him bake. Who should the Bucs draft in 2025? We'll talk about that later on down the line. Aiden O'Connell's the starter for the Raiders today, by the way. So he last week against the Chiefs, he had 340 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. So they went crazy against the Chiefs. Almost beat them. Again, almost beat them. Brock Bowers leads the NFL with 84 receptions, by the way, 884 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns. You got to worry about Max Crosby, man. Got to worry about Max Crosby. Oh, the Bucs are out on the field. The Raiders are out on the field, and we'll see what's going on here in just a little bit. How many yards for Bucky? Well, he's a little banged up. He does have a hip pointer, so cautiously optimistic, I believe. Cautiously. We are going to be keeping an eye, by the way, on the Falcons and Vikings game and the Saints and the Giants game as well. And I guess we can also keep an eye on Panthers-Eagles because... Did you guys see, by the way, somebody bet $3.1 million on the Eagles beating the Panthers? That's crazy. Of course, Evelyn, happy to make videos. Happy to make videos. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to be keeping an eye on Falcons, Saints, and Panthers games for sure today. Because they're all at one. We all the NFC South teams play at the same time. If the Falcons lose and the Bucs win, the Bucs are first place in the NFC South. And their chances of a playoff spot go up astronomically. So, that'd be good. That'd be good. And the Saints have I want to say an easy matchup against the Giants this week. Drew Lock is starting for the Giants. Yeah, so, well, so Jennifer, to that point, if the Falcons and the Bucs currently have the same record right now. So they do have the tiebreaker. But if the Bucs win and the Falcons lose, the Bucs have that game ahead. So we'll see. If you guys do experience any lag, just refresh the screen. It's kind of all I can really suggest for it. If the Bucs lose and the Falcons win, their chances of making the playoffs drastically go down. Correct. That is correct. A Bucky total rushing yards counter. Yeah, I'll have to get that going next year. We'll have to get that going. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I mean, Bucky might hit 1,000 yards this year. It'd be the first time since 2015, I think. The Bucs have had a 1,000-yard rusher. No, maybe it was Doug Martin's last really good year with them. I know that. Yeah, Cousins is not playing great. He's not playing great. He had 4 picks last week. Not ideal. What is going on, man? That's my boy. We got JB in the building. Got everybody in here, guys. We're 1 minute away. 1 minute away. Let's see. Martin with Blunt was an amazing... Dude, LeGarrette Blunt's a dog. I loved a LeGarrette Blunt. Well, hold on just a moment. Devin Neal is a running back. I mean, honestly, like, do the Bucs need another running back right now? I mean, you can't, it's tough because it's like, you hear people say, I love Bucky Irving. Rachaad White's cool. I love Sean Tucker. Do you need another running back? I don't know. I would say by that logic, no. Y'all hit the like and watch the gritty. Hey, we'll get there. At some point, we got 200 people in here. Here comes the kickoff, indeed. We'll get there in a minute. But if you guys are ready for some Bucs football, man, hit that like button. Hit that like button. What is going on, Joseph? I would say the Bucs need an inside linebacker. By the way, V. Jones, I believe, is getting the start at inside linebacker today, as J.J. Russell is out. K.J. Britt is out. So you're going to be seeing a lot of V. Jones today. Maybe he'll go out there and go crazy. I don't know. That's an interesting development to possibly see V. Jones get some work. Bucs need more depth on defense. I agree 190%. What's up, Chris? Hello from Maryland. We don't need to be drafting any offensive players in rounds 3 to 4. Well, there you go. I had a dream, by the way. The Bucs drafted like a wide receiver with their first round pick. Isn't that crazy? And then I remember I said in my dream, well, there goes Chris Godwin. Is that a premonition? Did I have a premonition, guys? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. All right, folks. We're about to get going here with Tampa Bay Buccaneers ball. Should be a fun time. What time's the game? Right now. I don't know if you have to rebuild the defense per se, but it certainly could use some work. Certainly could. When did I start becoming a Bucs fan? When I was young. Trying to remember specifically when. I don't know, man. Just big, yeah. I don't know. When I was young. That's kind of the best answer I can give. Let's see. Antonio Pierce has a 7-14 record as a head coach of the Raiders. And it looks like the Bucs are actually going to get the ball first. All right. Need better starting edge. I would tend to agree with that. Smart. Start fast, play smart. Well, there you go. And we are away. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are getting the ball first. It will be returned by, that's Raheem Jarrett, who goes down to about the 25-yard line. See, there you go. Bucky coming in. Let's see. I liked it when I was 5 and down 10. Well, there you go, man. There's a flag on the play, by the way. See what that flag is in a moment. Illegal block in the back. Okay, well, that's going to knock the Bucs back a little bit. That's going to actually knock them back by Ryan Miller to their own 15-yard line. Not ideal. All right, well, the offense is going to come out on their own 15-yard line. We'll see what happens here. Maybe I should zoom this out a smidge more. There we go. There we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It's Jalen McMillan. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. It's a quick swing out pass to McMillan. He gets his first catch of the day. It's going to be a few yards there. They'll bring up second down. That's good for 6 yards. Morig makes the tackle. It is 2nd and 4 from the Bucs, 21. Okay. So Bucky is, well, Rachaad White's out there. So is Bucky Irving. Let's see. Baker under center, running back in the backfield on 2nd down 4 from the Bucs, 21. Man in motion, it is Jalen McMillan, and Rachaad White gets the carry. He's going to dive ahead and get the first down. Somebody mentioned Ben Bredeson earlier. I would not be mad at all if they brought back Bredeson. I like him. He's a solid, he's a fine player. He's fine. I mean, like, he's not, like, the best, but, like, I certainly think you could do worse. Max Crosby's there, Jonah Lalu, Divine Diablo's good, and Robert Spillane is there as well. 3rd and 1 from the Buccaneers 24. They did not give Rachaad White the first down. Man in motion. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He is going to get the first down on the run for 4 yards. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers 28-yard line. Bredeson, he's a fine chap. Well, there you go. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers 28-yard line now. So a couple of runs here. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. See what happens here. Oh, and that's an offsides. Play action. Free play from Baker Mayfield, and he hits Mike Evans with the catch for about 14 yards there. Well, there you have it. I wonder if they will decline the penalty then. Evans needs 95 yards today. And that penalty is declined, so that's 15 yards for Mike Evans. Mike getting some yardage early. That puts him at 536 yards. There you go. All right. Good, nice little drop back pass from Baker. It's 1st and 10 from the Bucs 43. Man in motion. It is Jalen McMillan. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He is going to spill ahead for 2-yard gain. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8 from the Buccaneers 45-yard line. So that's Bucky Irving's first carry of the day, by the way. The Bucs, rushing yards per game this year, they're 8th in the NFL. Last 2 seasons, dead last. Dead last. Not good. All right. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him, man in motion. It is Sterling Shepard. Play action. He throws it out to Sterling Shepard. He's got a block or two. Sterling Shepard gets the first down. 9 yards, 1st and 10 to Las Vegas's 46-yard line. All right, so they are rocking and rolling. How's Kirk Cousins doing today so far? Pretty good. Pretty good. The Raiders' run defense is near the bottom of the league. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It is Cade Otton. Play action. Baker's got some pressure. He swings it out to Rachaad White. Makes a couple guys miss, and he's going to go down. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is in a moment. Rachaad White breaking off a run would be nice. But we'll see. There was a screen for Rachaad White. It was a late screen, too. They may have a roughing the passer. We'll see. Actually, Baker looks like he's moving back. We don't know. We'll see. Ben Bredesen is arguing his case. I don't know what's going on. Illegal. No, it's illegal hands to the face. It's offsetting penalties. Okay. So it was offsetting penalties. It was illegal hands to the face on both guys, I believe. Yes. So one was on Cody Mock. One was on Jay Jones. Okay. So Cody Mock got illegal use of hands. Las Vegas, Jay Jones got illegal block above the waist. So those offset. So it's 1st and 10 from Las Vegas's 46. Yep. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. The Bucs are not in field goal range. Play action. Baker Mayfield. He's going to throw. That pass was intended for Rachaad White. Batted down by Morig on the play. He basically sat down on that screen all day. So it's 2nd and 10 now. It was a good play by the defender. I see where Baker, he just tried to force it. That could have been a pick. He's got to be careful, man. He's got to be careful. It is 2nd down and 10. Baker in the shotgun, man in motion. It's Sterling Shepard. Handoff goes to the running back. That is Bucky Irving, who runs into a couple of guys there. That'll bring up 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 8. Jack Browning's your punter, by the way. Trenton Gill got waived, and Jack Browning was elevated from the practice squad. He is currently the only punter on the roster currently. CBS is covering the game. So 3rd down and 8. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Man in motion. It's Cade Otton. See what happens here. Running back next to him. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. He's got time. Slings it out to the right-hand side. Caught by Mike Evans. Short of the 1st down marker. He does get 7 yards there. So Mike Evans is up to 543 yards there as the Falcons scored a touchdown. It was Tyler Algier scoring. It's 4th and 1 from the Raiders 37. If I'm being honest, I may go for it. 4th and 1 from the Raiders 37. And the offense is out there. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Let's see what happens here. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He gets the first down and then some. 7 yards for Rachaad White. First down and 10 from the Raiders' 30-yard line here. Good. You know, I like it. I like the call, Todd. I like the decision, my man. Not a bad call. I'm not mad at it. You like to see it. 1st and 10 from the Raiders 30. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It is Rachaad White. It's a screen to Bucky Irving. Big man tries to bring him down. Cannot do so. Bucky Irving gets 15 yards. 1st and 10 at the Raiders' 15-yard line. Yeah, running and passing equally. Baker's thrown 6 passes so far on this drive. By the way, this is so far an 11-play, 70-yard drive that's eaten up 6 minutes to start the game. You love it. 1st and 10 from the Raiders, 15. I love how, just a double running back screen, man. That's so fun. It's good stuff. 1st down and 10. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him. Fakes the screen for Mike. No, that's Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. I'm so used to saying Mike Evans, but that's Jalen McMillan with the score. Baker Mayfield throws a 15-yard touchdown to Jalen McMillan, and the Bucs take the early lead. Baker fakes the screen. Little pump fake? Oh, wide open is McMillan. Great catch, great score. The Bucs are up 6-0, pending the extra point, which is up, and it's good. So 7-0 is your score. There you go. Man, oh man, good job from McMillan. Awesome stuff. Do the dance. Is this what you all want? That, by the way, that was a 12-play, 85-yard, 6-minute, 53-second drive. Fantastic. We're not at 100 likes yet. Some quick updates from around the league. The Falcons are up 7-0. The Saints and Giants are tied. The Eagles and Panthers are tied. I'm doing good, Ricky. Hope you're doing well as well. We've got 400 people in here, folks. Thank you guys so much for that. And we are over 100 likes now. You guys like these shorts? Chat was making fun of me last week. You know what I say to that? This is what I say to that. You guys don't like the shorts? You guys don't like the shorts? Oh, James, the shorts are too short. That's what I say to that. I hit the gritty on those. Come on now. Shorts are too short. Give me a break. It's Florida. You can never have shorts that are too short. The chicken legs. Yeah, I do got them chicky legs. I do got them chicken legs. Thank you, Bentley. I appreciate that. All right. The Vikings have the ball now. They threw it in completion. Is this skipping the leg day for us? I guess that's fair. It's 3rd and 5 for the Vikings. We'll see. Who's better, Warwick Dunn or LeGarrette Blount? I would say Dunn. Don't you start, Ricky. What's up, Joan from Washington State? Happy to have you here. Have the $3 million bet blow up in the bettor's face? That would be brutal. Translucent spaghetti, hey. Doesn't sound bad to me. It sounds like a great day at the Olive Garden. It's true, Jay. This is a PG program. It's a good touchdown by McMillan, though. It's 3rd and 5, and good 16-yard completion for Sam Darnold and the Vikings. They get the first down. There are indeed shorts that are too short. I've seen Walmart. Yeah, it's true. Remember Antonio Bryant? Yeah. What a great drive for the Bucs, by the way, to start this game. Great drive for the Vikings are at Atlanta's 40-yard line, by the way, so they're trying to get something going. Right now, prime Doug Martin or prime Buck Yearing? Dude, prime Doug Martin was a menace, though. We forget that dude had like a 1,500-yard rushing season in his rookie year. Prime Doug Martin was a problem in the league. Aiden O'Connell's out at quarterback, by the way, as they Raiders are going to take it at their own 20-yard line as it landed in the landing zone. So good kickoff for Jack Browning, by the way. He's already off to a fantastic start. Aiden O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion, it is Bowers. Play action. O'Connell's going to throw. Vita Vea was there. No flags. It was a bit of an underthrown ball. 2nd and 10. It was intended for Tucker. Zion McCollum was in coverage. Anytime I see any type of physicality between a cornerback or a wide receiver, by the way, I always expect a flag. Every single time. Every single time. But good play there by Zion McCollum. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from Las Vegas's 20. I do kind of miss Jake Camarda. But hey, if Jack Browning goes out there and does a good job, I'll feel pretty good. 2nd down and 10. Man in motion. Handoff goes to the running back, brought down by Logan Hall for no gain. Is Sincere McCormick? It's Sincere McCormick, I believe. It's 3rd and 10 from Las Vegas's 20-yard line. By the way, Jackson Powers Johnson is out here, starting rookie center. Fellow rookie center to Graham Barton, Buccaneers rookie. Yes, I think Gene T will be a great running back in the league. I really do. O'Connell in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brock Bowers was in motion. O'Connell is going to throw, blitz, and he goes down. Levante David gets after Aiden O'Connell. It is 4th and 20 from Las Vegas's 10. There you have it. Quick update from the Vikings, by the way. They will have to punt. Well, good blitz there from Levante David. You also saw Winfield Jr. bring some pressure, so it's 4th and 20. The Raiders will punt. And the punt is away. It will be returned. It takes a bit of a Bucs bounce, and that'll be down right around, well, actually right at the Buccaneers' 48-yard line. So A.J. Cole with not the best punt in the world. Kalijah Kancey is not hurt. He is playing, by the way. He is. I'm a few seconds ahead of Sunday Ticket. What wizardry is this? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, Atlanta does need to lose, but right now they are currently winning. They're currently winning, so we'll see if it continues. For them, hopefully at least a field goal on this drive for sure. At least a field goal on this drive would be great. That was a 3-play, minus 10-yard drive. It's the lucky short shorts, hey. If I'm saying. Zion McCollum is so elite. Zion's great. I think he's a very good cornerback in this league. Yeah, 94 was out there, Aaron. On the replay, it showed that he was on there. Can the Bucs win the wild card or make the wild card if the Falcons win the division? It is tougher. I will say that. It's a much tougher road than winning the division. Much tougher. Yeah, Cousins throwing picks would be nice. No hat today? No. I honestly, I put the hats up. They're in storage right now. They're like up there. Up there? They're up there. So, yeah. Anthony Nelson, more and more. Pause YouTube and restart to sync with your TV. Well, there you go. Yeah, guys, we got to root for the Vikings today. We got to root for the Vikings hard today. I know that's what makes it so frustrating that the Falcons swept the Bucs this year in two very winnable games. Two very winnable games for the Bucs. And they got swept. It was so unfortunate. So unfortunate. So what's going on, David? Hope you are doing well. Yeah, still got the lucky hoodie. And lucky above the knee shorts. There you go. Peter, thank you for the $2 super chat. Canadian says, I told you Baker would cook today. Cooking, baking. Little baby Luigi profile pic. It's fun stuff, man. It's fun stuff. All right. And Ben, thank you for the $2 super chat saying, let's go Bucs. There you go. I will hit the heart button on both those. Thank you, guys. 1st and 10, Baker under center, fullback and running back in the backfield. It is going to be a handoff to Bucky Irving. He is going to fight ahead for 2 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 8 right from the 50. All right. Kirk looks good today. Does he? Oh, yeah. He's kind of cooking right now. We'll put that game on hold. There's 447 people in here, by the way. 147 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. 2nd and 8 from the 50. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. McMillan in motion. Baker pointing something out to the offensive line. Baker Mayfield is going to throw it on 2nd down. Baker avoids the pressure. He hits Cade Otton, who hurdles the man all the way down to the Raiders' 30-yard line. 20 yards to Cade Otton, hitting the hurdle. Is Winston balling in Cleveland right now? Are they playing right now? Oh, he does. He does. He has a touchdown. Look at that. That's awesome. Turning the tide. Baker Mayfield career breakdown entering today. I think Baker's going to have his best years of his career in Tampa, man. Baker in the pistol. Hands it off to Rachaad White. A lane up the middle of the field. Falls ahead for 13 yards. 1st and 10 to the Raiders' 17, folks. Winston's got a touchdown. They're kind of cooking. He threw a touchdown to Jerry Jeudy. There you go. I have Jerry Jeudy on my fantasy football team. We like that. This might be a blowout, says Logan. Well, let's not count the chickens before they hatch, or whatever the term is. Count our eggs before they hatch. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Raiders 17. Man in motion. It is Sterling Shepard. Handoff goes to Rachaad White up the left-hand side. Rachaad White gets 12 yards. He is already at 39 rushing yards today. Yes, this game is on CBS today. It is indeed. Tristan Wirfs with the good block. Good block from Wirfs. And good cutback for Rachaad White. It's 1st and goal from the 5, folks. Let's see what happens here. Man in motion. It is Payne Durham. Baker in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looks, checks it down to Rachaad White. That is another Tampa Bay Buccaneers touchdown. This time it's for Rachaad White. That's Baker's 2nd passing touchdown today. Baker is 8 of 9. 2 touchdowns. And that's a touchdown all day. Baker's 8 of 9, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns. Fantastic work there from Baker Mayfield. That puts him at 27 passing touchdowns this year. Fantastic. That's Rachaad White's 5th receiving touchdown this season. And the Bucs are up 13-0 in the first quarter. They've had another 5-play, about 2-minute 45-second drive. Up 14-0 right now, folks. Jack Browning on the hold. Shout out Jack Browning, new punter. Yes, it would still be nice for the Bucs, for the Vikings to do some work today. They just held the Falcons to a 4th down, so we will see what comes of that. We will see what comes of that, folks. No, can't argue about the start. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. It's fantastic. I don't know why they're not showing the game. That's very strange to me. Apologies to all the people in Orlando. I will do my best to give you a play-by-play. Jacksonville, sorry. Jacksonville is not Orlando. That's true. So, it's unfortunate, guys. By the way, the Falcons went for it on 4th down and missed it. So, it's still 7-0 as the Vikings got the ball. And it'll be 1st and 10 for them from Minnesota's 38. So, a bit of a mistake there from the Falcons. We'll see if it bites them in the butt. Man, oh man. Ed's in Orlando and he gets it. Well, there you go. Tampa has some really good running backs, and they're starting to become great. Rachaad White's had a good day today, man. I said that multiple times, not because I was stuttering, because I wanted to emphasize. The dude's got 5 carries for 39 yards and 1 catch for 5 and a touchdown. So he's already got almost 50 scrimmage yards and a touchdown right now. So that's great. Baker has literally thrown the ball to 6 different guys so far today. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I believe that White's had a very solid season this year. Kind of underratedly so, in my opinion. Like, is he going to get 1,000 yards? No. But, like, he honestly has been, I think, solid for the Bucs this year. Give Bucky the ball more. Well, Bucky's dealing with a hip pointer, so he's banged up. If you remember, the dude literally finished that game with, like, having padding duct taped to him, essentially. So it is tough. Now for everybody, I'm watching this game. I have a Spectrum. I'm watching it on channel 10. So, Scarecrow, thank you for the $2 super chat. NFL Plus isn't showing the game, so I appreciate you. I'm gonna hit the heart button on that, man. Thank you. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. It goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Las Vegas will get it at their own 30-yard line. The Bucs have had Kalijah Cansey missed weeks 1 to 5. Winfield Jr. weeks 2 to 5. Servassier Dennis on IR. Jamel Dean weeks 7 to 10. Jordan Whitehead placed on IR. Out today. KJ Britt, Mike Edwards, Joe Trine Shawinka, and JJ Russell. So V. Jones is out there, by the way. I assume Kayvon Merriweather or Tavier Thomas is starting at safety. I assume. So we'll see. 1st and 10, O'Connell in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Looks, deep ball. That is caught. No, it's dropped by Brock Bowers. No, sorry, that's Michael Mayer. 2nd and 10. Apologies. 2nd and 10. A good tip by Nelson, by the way. Wow. Merriweather is starting at safety, by the way. He is. Oh, man. 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders. O'Connell in the shotgun, man in motion. O'Connell is going to throw. Looking, throws, pressure up the middle, but he does get that completion out for a 1st down to Jacoby Myers for 11 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Raiders' 41-yard line. See what happens here. First down and 10 from Las Vegas is 41. Alabama Tide says, let's go Aiden. Did Aiden O'Connell, he was a Purdue quarterback, wasn't he? First and 10 from Vegas is 41. O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Pitch play to the running back. That is Sincere McCormick for 4 yards. Second and 6 at Las Vegas is 45. I think if we used Rashad like Debo, he would thrive in that role. That's asking a lot, though. I mean, to cross-train between running back and wide receiver, that's incredibly, incredibly tough. The Vikings scored a touchdown? They did! Jordan Addison with a 49-yard score. Look at that. Sam Darnold, baby. Fantastic. O'Connell in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Pressure. It's a screen to the running back. Vita Vea got blocked hard. Golly, that's a first down to the... There's a flag on the play, though. We'll see what that is in a moment. It was Jordan Addison, I believe. He'd use Devin Culp. Jackson Powers Johnson's a little upsetty spaghetti. And it is coming back. It's a personal foul on Jackson Powers Johnson. I guess that was on Vita Vea? I don't know about that one. I mean, that didn't seem that bad in my opinion, but we'll take a second and 21. The Raiders had 56 penalties since week 5. That's tied for the 7th most in the NFL over that span. Wow. Well, they're backed up to 2 and 21. O'Connell in the shotgun, a running back next to him. O'Connell is going to throw. Pressure is getting there. Kalijah Cansey got after O'Connell there. So they got him for a blindside block. So it wasn't a personal foul, but it is 3rd and 21 from Las Vegas's 30. It just seemed like he bumped him. It's not like he destroyed Vita Vea. I don't know about all that, but whatever. The Saints just scored a rushing touchdown against the Giants, by the way. All right. 3rd and 21, it's a screen to Jacoby Myers for 9 yards. It'll be 4th and 12 from Las Vegas's 39-yard line. And the Raiders will have to punt. It's the same as a block in the back? I believe so, yeah. Man, the Raiders almost beat the Chiefs, man. That would have been so much fun. But 4th and 12. JPJ. Remember, Jackson Powers Johnson was the guy a lot of the Bucs wanted. A lot of Bucs fans wanted, myself included, by the way. Here comes the return. It takes a bit of a Raiders bounce down to the Bucs 20-yard line. Yeah, if you guys remember, a lot of people thought Jackson Powers Johnson could have been the center that the Bucs took in round 1, but they went with Graham Barton. I loved both those guys. I think JPJ is an absolute dog, too. I think he'll be a good player in this league. I do believe that. But the Falcons have the ball, by the way, at their own 30-yard line after that Minnesota Vikings touchdown. A lot of teams almost beat the Chiefs. They did, Bucs included. Bucs included. All right, guys. JPJ Baby Jensen. What about the drinks? What drinks? I'm a little confused. Oh, Greedy's going to grab drinks? Well, there you go. Bryce Young's balling. What are the Panthers up to? They're kind of cooking a little bit. Bryce Young. Yeah, he is kind of cooking a little bit. Hold on, guys. I gotta text an apology to my friend Josh. Hold on. I'm gonna film this apology. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Josh, we're sending you this video from the live stream. My chat says hello. We're sorry that I could not go to the game because it's a pretty fun game so far. I'm so sorry. And chat says sorry too. Chat says hello. I'm so sorry, Josh. There you go. There you go. Because I was supposed to be at this game, and I couldn't go because I couldn't find a reliable way to do the Bleacher Report stream. I tested out some stuff. I tried to make it work. It did not happen. Did not happen. 1st and 10. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 21-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Let's see what happens here. Man in motion. It is Jalen McMillan. Handoff goes to Rachaad White, who gets swallowed up. Loss of a yard there. It's Clavon Chasen and Morig make the tackles on the play. And there's not much time left here in this first quarter. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate that. Thank you, Patrick. Can't get the game in Ireland today. I'm sorry to hear that. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him on 2nd and 11. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Baker, he's got time, throws a deep ball. That one is incomplete. Intended for McMillan. He had it for a second, but Holmes was able to knock it out. That'll make it 3rd down and 11. Why am I not wearing pants? Because I'm wearing shorts. How tall is Mike Evans? He's 6'5". That was a crazy touchdown by the Vikings, by the way. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Pressure. Slings it over the middle of the field. Caught by Sterling Shepard for the 1st down for the Buccaneers. That's 18 yards to Shepard. 1st and 10 from the Bucs, 38. And that'll be the end of the first quarter, folks. As Shepard has 27 receiving yards today. Man, oh man. So far, I mean, that was about as good of a first quarter as you could ever hope for from the Buccaneers. That is a fact. The Browns are still up 7-3, by the way. So there you have that. All right. 73 in Tampa's cold? No, but it's nice weather. You wear shorts in nice weather, do you not? Let's keep marching down the field. Sterling's a playmaker. Indeed. I mean, he's had his good moments, man. What are the Saints doing? Good question. They're currently up 7-0 over the Giants. Yeah, Double S Sterling Shepard's been quietly pretty decent for the Bucs this year, in my opinion. He's been pretty solid throughout the year, especially in the absence of Chris Godwin. I think he's had to step up in some big ways. Did Chuba Hubbard get hurt? I don't know. Let's check. Not that I see from ESPN. The Panthers are winning, by the way. It's 3-0. Oh, and Kirk Cousins threw an interception, by the way. He threw a pick. Thank you to PM and Bucky in the chat for letting me know. Who got the pick? I'm curious. Hold on a minute, folks. Let's see. Josh Medalis got the interception. Right on. Watching as a Bucs fan and Raiders family from Las Vegas. There you go, Sponge. Heck yeah. The rookie. That was the rookie running back for the Panthers that got injured? Ah. Who has thrown more picks, Baker or Kirk Cousins? Kirk Cousins has. Kirk, I believe, has thrown 15 picks now. Are the Raiders better than the Panthers? Panthers beat the Raiders this year, actually, Brandon. That was the Panthers' first win this year. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 38-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Payne Durham in motion, play action. Baker, he's going to run with it and slide down. Gain of 5 to the Bucs' 43-yard line. Marcus says, hello, Josh. Sorry. Antonio Pierce on the sideline. Panthers would probably win by 13 against the Raiders. Well, they did. I mean, they beat the Raiders this year. 2nd and 5. Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff and stumbling is Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving with the stumble. Loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the Bucs' 40. Unfortunate. Who'd he trip over? Oh, tripped right over Baker's foot. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. At least he did not fumble. At least he did not fumble. 3rd down and 8 from the Buccaneers' 40 now. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Bucs are 2 for 3 on 3rd down today. Man in motion. It is McMillan. Baker is going to throw. It is intercepted. That was a screen intended for McMillan. Good play by the Raiders defender, and that is a pick by number 44 of the Raiders. Man, oh man. Yeah, Baker's thrown 12 picks this year. That was Clavon Chasen who had the pick. Down to the Bucs' 36-yard line, by the way. That was just a really good play. That was a really good play by Chasen. Is that Rob Ryan? It might be Rob Ryan. I don't know. A lot of quarterbacks have thrown interceptions this year. A whole heck of a lot of them. O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield, man in motion. And that is a fumbled snap, and is that going to be recovered by the Bucs? We'll see. Logan Hall says it's theirs. And that's the Bucs' ball. Will they get it right back? Okay, well, cool. I mean, all right. Sick, man. Good God. It was a botched snap from Jackson Powers Johnson to Baker Mayfield, or to Aiden O'Connell. There's a man in motion, and just O'Connell couldn't handle the snap. He tried to dive on his own fumble. I believe Levante David got the ball. And it's 1st and 10 for the Bucs from the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. So take that. Take that. Good job, Bucs. Yeah, recovered by Levante David. Yep. Baker did get bailed out there, indeed. Now JPJ and O'Connell are working on snapping here. First down and 10 from the Bucs 35, and we come back here in a moment. The Vikings just punted after the interception, by the way. So it's Falcons ball from their own 20-yard line. Atlanta is marching down the field a little bit. All right. Chat, we'll see if Josh has responded yet. He is not. Should we call him? Should we call Josh, chat? The Falcons and Vikings are tied at 7 apiece. After this drive, says Ray, we'll give him a call. We'll see what happens.
Hello, James.
Josh? Did you watch my video?
You're streaming right now?
Yeah, chat wanted me to call you.
Yeah, don't worry. Baker already has 2 touchdowns. Levante David already has a sack and a fumble recovery. I mean, James, we're not missing anything.
I want to throw up right now. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, I think you should. I think the chat would agree that you should vomit right now.
Yeah. Chat said that they were sorry.
Yeah. I know.
Chat now says hi, and they are LOLing, so.
Yeah, this is about right, James.
Yeah, we'll get him next time, okay? We'll go to the Pro Bowl. How does that sound?
No, what's going to happen is we're going to go to a Saints or Falcons game and watch them just demolish us later.
Okay, well, now hold on. Okay, well. All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it, okay?
All right. Love you, James.
Love you too, dude. Do you hear that, chat? Did you hear that? It's good. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
And we're back. You got to tell the homies you love them. Baker and the shotgun are running back next to him from the Bucs 35. Play action. Baker Mayfield is looking. He throws. He gets it down to Rachaad White, who's running up the right-hand side of the field. Gets the first down to start off the second quarter. I could have gone to the game and streamed. Well, the problem is I couldn't get proper streaming for Bleacher Report. That was the problem. I can't stream from my phone on Bleacher Report. Max Crosby hit Baker Mayfield, by the way, but Baker still got that 14-yard completion. That was a good play. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 49-yard line. Baker and the shotgun are running back next to him. Play action. Baker, he's got time. He can check it down if he wants to, or he can run with it. And Baker Mayfield's going to get a nice little tight scramble there for 7 yards. Bleacher Report's a website. It's kind of like an ESPN. Or actually, it's exactly like an ESPN. So I do live streaming for them every week, right after the game. That would have been... I wouldn't be able to do that stream for that. But 2nd down and 3 from Vegas' 44. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. 3 wide. Baker. What's he going to do on this play? Man in motion. It is Sterling Shepard. Baker Mayfield, play action! That is a screen. That does not go well. Trey Palmer messed up the block. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 3. I don't know. Trey's not been having a great year. The Eagles just scored a rushing touchdown, by the way. But 3rd down and 3 from the Vegas 44-yard line. We got some John Lynch chat going on. Love that. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. See what happens here. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Blitz, and Baker goes down on the play. 4th down for the Bucs. We will see a punt from Jack Browning. So an absolute blitz there from Tampa, or from the Raiders, sorry. Oh, and Baker fumbled the ball. Apologies. Was that recovered by the Raiders? I think it was recovered by the Raiders, so that'd be a sack fumble. It was. So it was recovered by the Raiders, 1st and 10 from the Bucs 45-yard line. Baker has an interception and a fumble today. Not fun. I don't know if the O-line's shaky. That was just, they sent a blitz. Baker Mayfield, by the way, it's 1st and 10 at Atlanta's 44-yard line now. Baker did fumble. Indeed, he did. I wouldn't go as far as to say that Trey Palmer has not been a good draft pick. I mean, for a 6th rounder, he's made plays, especially last year. He has had a bit of a down year so far. Well, folks, real quick, I'm going to go get something to drink. Anybody want anything? And I will be back in a moment, okay? 1 second. Let's see. James hitting the soda hard. Well, you know, it happens. Iced tea. Okay, I can get iced tea. Okay. Heineken. Okay. Please a Coke. McDonald's Sprite. There you go. Orange juice. There you go. 1st and 10. O'Connell under center. Play action. He's going to throw. Yaya Diaby brings some pressure. Deep ball. Incomplete. Intended for Tucker on the play. All right. Intended for Trey Tucker. Falls incomplete. Eggnog. Hey, you want to know something? I like eggnog, man. Eggnog's good stuff. Yeah, I'm going hard on the sugar, on the Pepsi Zero, man. All right. And there's going to be a timeout. Now there's going to be a challenge flag from the Raiders. They're going to challenge if that was a catch or not by Trey Tucker. So we'll see what happens. So, look, the interception was just a really good play from Clavon Chasen, in my opinion. So let's see. Hold on. That ain't a catch, boss. That ain't a catch. The tripping, that's just a mistake that happens. It is what it is. And then the fumble, you know, that is also, like, obviously they're not good plays. They're just mistakes, you know. Okay. It's going to be 4th and 2 for the Falcons, by the way, from Minnesota's 48. And Jameis is 4 of 11 for 62 yards and a touchdown. I don't believe that was a catch, by the way, by Trey Tucker. So I don't blame them. Jets are winning, by the way. Cool for them. Good for the Jets. I'm happy for them. So the play was upheld, by the way. So the Raiders burned their first time out. Eggnog's good, man. I like eggnog. Eggnog's very solid. It's a good drink. The only quarterback to not throw a lot of picks was Brady and Brad. Meh. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to really think and go back into all the history, but I don't believe so. I mean, did Doug Williams? I don't believe Doug Williams threw a lot of picks in his time. I don't believe so. Steelers got a pick off of Jameis. Well, there you go. It doesn't say he threw a pick. Let me check. No, he did throw a pick. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Not good. Not good for old Jameis. Well, there's that. All right, yeah, Vegas loses a timeout. Prime Tom Brady or prime Brad Johnson? Hey, now. All right, now. Brady took a lot of sacks, too. He did. Yeah, so the call stands, no catch. Brady threw lots of interceptions as a Buck, in my opinion. I don't know. Aiden O'Connell's going to throw, by the way. It's 2nd and 10. That pass is caught by Brock Bowers for 12 yards, his first catch of the day. 1st and 10 to the Bucs' 33-yard line. There you have that. All right. Zon McCollum on Brock Bowers, too, by the way. That was a heck of a catch. Good Lord. One-handed? Are you kidding me? 1st and 10. O'Connell in the shotgun, running back next to him. And Yaya tried to get some pressure. That pass is caught by Mayer, who's going to go all the way down to the Buccaneers, about 10-yard line. Man, oh man. To the Bucs 4, sorry. So it's 1st and goal from the Buccaneers 4. I do not work for the Bucs, no. Okay. So the Raiders are in scoring position for the first time in this game. O'Connell in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It is Jacoby Myers. Handoff goes to the running back. That is McCormick getting 2 yards. 2nd and goal to the Buccaneers 2. So the Bucs have cooled off massively from that initial quarter. They've had a rough second quarter. Handoff goes to McCormick. He's going to get brought down. That'll bring up 3rd down and goal now from the Buccaneers 2. 10 minutes left in the first half, by the way. The Raiders do get the ball to start off the second half, by the way. They do. We'll do the gritty in a moment. We are at 200 likes. We are at 600 plus people in here, guys. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. If you're experiencing some lag, just hit the refresh button. 3rd and goal. O'Connell under center. Running back in the backfield. Fullback in the backfield. O'Connell's going to throw a wobbler. There's a flag on the play. It was V. Jones in coverage. That's going to be pass interference all day of the week. That was a horrible-looking play from O'Connell, too. Yeah, V. Jones messed up on that one. He did. Well, there you go. It's 1st and goal from the 1 now. And O'Connell fell down, too, as he got his foot stepped on. That could have easily been a pick, V. You gotta turn your head around, young man. Gotta turn your head around. That's tough. That's tough. 1st and goal from the 1. O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield. It's an O'Connell quarterback keeper. And I don't know if they're going to give him the score or not. We'll see in a moment. That mean, you know, V. Jones is like their their 4th linebacker. Aiden O'Connell gets the score, apparently. So that is a Raiders touchdown pending the extra point. So we'll see. So it would be nice if the Bucs could score a touchdown here. It was not a great play by V. Jones, no, but he is their 4th linebacker for a reason. I mean, heck, that could have been a pick with how bad that play went. Not great. Here comes the extra point attempt for the Raiders. The extra point is up and good. It's 14-7. The Buccaneers still have a 7-point lead. With 9.5 minutes left, we will see if they can get a score here before the first half. By the way, Minnesota just got into Atlanta Falcons territory. They're at Atlanta's 16-yard line after a 47-yard pass interference from former Viking Mike Hughes. Carolina's 3rd and goal at the 1. They're about to go up over Philadelphia. It's crazy stuff going on in the land of the NFC South today. Crazy stuff. Meanwhile, the Saints are up 7-3 over the Giants today. All right, folks. Canales is doing good for the Panthers right now in some ways, I believe. Oh, but they didn't get the 3rd down, so it's 4th down and goal from Philly's 3. We'll see what happens to them, for them, I should say. Meanwhile, Minnesota is at Atlanta's 21, but it's 3rd and 15 right now. So I don't know what that situation is going to look like. No, I agree. The Bucs, they don't get a lot of interceptions this year. They obviously have a fumble recovery, which is good. They just had a couple of bad mistakes, in my opinion, today. It's 4th and goal from the 3. We will see if the Carolina Panthers are going to... They do get the touchdown. Bryce Young throws it to Tommy Tremble. So the Panthers are up. 10-7 over the Eagles, man. And it's 3rd and 15 from the Vikings. We'll see what they can do. All right. And the Saints are having to punt, by the way. And Bobby's saying Darnold fumbled. Well, did the Falcons recover it? Or did the Vikings recover it? Vikings almost lost the ball. All right. Well, Chad, I thank you for keeping me updated. All right, well, the Bucs will get the ball back here. And we'll see if they can get some points here. With 9.5 minutes left here in the first half. And that kickoff will be out of the back of the end zone. Yeah, Dallas Flowers back there on the return, by the way. That's pretty interesting. That ball was recovered by Atlanta, by the way. That's unfortunate. It's still a tie ball game, but that is unfortunate. We'll check back in on that game in a little bit. First and 10 for the Bucs from their own 20-yard line after the kick from Daniel Carlson. Baker Mayfield is under center. Sorry, he's in the shotgun. A running back next to him, Sterling Shepard in motion. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking, spins out of the pressure and goes down. Baker Mayfield gets sacked on the play by Adam Butler. There's some celebrations going on. Second down for the Bucs from the 18 as the Raiders are coming alive a little bit. Some pressure there. Second down and 18 for the Bucs. Baker in the shotgun and running back next to him. Sean Tucker's in the game, by the way. And Baker Mayfield. There's a flag on the play now. We'll see what that flag is in a second. It's a false start on the Bucs. Ben Bredeson gets the false start. The Raiders have had 7 sacks the past 2 games. It'll be second and 23 from the Bucs 7. Bucky Irving's on the sideline. That hit might be bothering him. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's Sean Tucker. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker. Could he check it down? Baker avoids the pressure, gets the check down. It falls incomplete. They're trying to say it was a fumble, but it was not. Baker's arguing for a flag here. Does not get one. I'm trying to see what Baker's talking about here. It's Wirfs and Crosby. So no flags. Baker almost got the safety. Third down and 23 now. Let's see what happens here. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff goes to the running back. It's Rachaad White who gives him some room to punt, I should say. So fourth down for the Bucs, and we will see a punt. O-line's not having a good day today, I will say. But 12 yards for Rachaad White. He's at 50 rushing yards today. Fourth down and 11. And there is a couple of Raiders down on the play on fourth down and 11. Real quick, by the way, what the heck? The Vikings have the ball at Atlanta's 12-yard line. It's 3rd and 6. What happened here? Give me a minute, chat. The Falcons had to punt. Well, there you go. Wait a minute. What in the world? The Vikings just scored a touchdown, by the way. Justin Jefferson has them go up. What in the world happened here to... I thought that there was a fumble. Was there not a fumble? I guess there wasn't. Okay. It was a flag? The fumble was reversed to an incomplete? Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you. Interesting. They got a penalty on the field goal? Who did? Okay. Defensive holding. Oh, okay. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. It will be returned. That's a good return. Runs into his own man, and he's going to get downed. I see. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So it was 3rd and 15. Sam Darnold fumbled, recovered by Phillips. Play was reversed. It was an incomplete pass. Okay. Then 39 field goal is good, but there was a defensive holding on the play. How do you get a defensive holding on a field goal attempt? Okay. Then they score the touchdown. Got it. I'm up to date now. I'm caught up, guys. Took me a second. I was so confused. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders from their own 48-yard line as the Bucs continue their just not great play in second quarters of games. Unfortunate. Bucky is dealing with a hip pointer. It looks like it's bothering him more than expected. So that's unfortunate. Aiden O'Connell in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Man in motion. Aiden O'Connell is going to throw. Bucs send some pressure. That pass is completed to Tucker for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 from the Bucs 46. 7.5 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. So Irving and Winfield are both questionable to return, by the way. Irvin is talking to Skip Pete on the sideline. It's going to be an end around to Brock Bowers, who's going to go out of bounds. I believe he is going to be short of the first down marker. He will be 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 1 to the Bucs 43. Bucs defense could get off the field here. Winfield is dealing with a knee injury, apparently. So there you go. Third down and 1, as I assume Tavier Thomas is going to be back there at safety with Winfield out. 3rd and 1, man in motion. And it's a low snap, but McCormick does get the handoff, and he's going to run with it all the way down to the Buccaneers' 14-yard line. So the Bucs are without, technically, they're down to their 4th and 5th safeties. Technically, I believe. So there you go. McCormick with the run. McCollum makes the tackle on the play. Izzian couldn't bring him down. Oh, hey, Brandon. Brandon, where the heck have you been today? Luigi's in here. Brandon, you've probably been in the chat. I probably just haven't seen you, boss. But hello. 1st down and 10. O'Connell in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Screen now to McCormick. Braswell makes the tackle on the play. It's 2nd and 7 from the Bucs' 11-yard line. All right. Let's take a look here. We'll see what the Bucs can do here. 2nd and 7 from the Buccaneers' 11-yard line. O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Handoff goes to McCormick. He's going to fall ahead but be short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down now. The Raiders are proving to be a pretty sticky team right now, man. It'll be 3rd down and 2. From the Buccaneers' 6-yard line here. As we are approaching the end of the first half. Sorry, I forgot to do the gritty earlier. My apologies. I just completely remembered that. Hold on. I've got to hit the gritty now. I have to. I'm sorry. It's 3rd and 2. O'Connell under center. Play action. He's going to throw. Yaya Diaby in his face. And it's 4th down. And the Raiders will probably have to kick a field goal. Did the gritty work? I think the gritty worked. I'm just saying. I hit the gritty and they threw an incomplete pass. You let me know. Kristen says, stop, please. It just caused an incompletion. I don't know what you want. I'm going to do it again. They might miss the field goal. Let's see. It's a 25-yard attempt. Kick is up. It's good. All right, well, the gritty stopped. We can't do it anymore. We'll only do it whenever we absolutely need to. It's 14-10. The Bucs could score a touchdown here. There you have it. There you have it. Cut this man off from his Pepsi. Hey. No, I'm good. I'm good. Well, the Bucs are still up by 4. And they can go up by more if they get a touchdown here, or even a field goal. You'd still be up by 7. We'll see. But the offense has got to get moving. They've had a bad second quarter, folks. Bad. I love... Hey. L says, give him some eggnog. I love eggnog. I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. All right, let's see if the offense can get back. You got Sean Tucker back there. I believe Dallas Flowers is back there as well. Heck, I'm about to be back there. I know, they need... Goes to the landing zone, by the way. It will be returned by Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker bowling over his own man. Hey, Sean Tucker all the way down to the 30. I'm so sorry, Dallas Flowers. Sean Tucker, go apologize. Apologize to Flowers. You're bowling over your own guys. That was a good 26-yard return by Tucker, man. 1st and 10 to the Bucs 31. Sean Tucker said, I do not care. I will bowl over everyone. All right. Let's see here. Baker Mayfield is under center. Rachaad White in the backfield. 1st down and 10 from the Bucs 31. Man in motion. Baker Mayfield, it's a pitch play to Rachaad White, and he's going to fight ahead for a yard or 2. That'll bring up 2nd down. I would start handing it off to Sean Tucker, too. Why not? Give the young guy a chance. 2nd down and 9, by the way. Bryce Young just threw an interception to Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what happens here. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Baker, he's got some time. Slings a deep ball. That one's caught by Sterling Shepard for the 1st down on the play. That's 22 yards. If Shepard would have stayed up, I'm not saying he would have scored, but I am saying he would have gotten some more yards. Great catch over the middle of the field, by the way. Yeah, he was turning up field, too. Good grab by Sterling Shepard. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker, he's got time. Throws. That pass is caught by McMillan. There was a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment there. It may have been offsides. May have been a holding. We'll see. Darnell Mooney just caught a 49-yard pass for the Falcons, by the way. So it's 1st and goal at Minnesota's 9. So Minnesota or Atlanta is about to go up, I believe. Or no, they're trying to tie the game. Apologies. They're trying to tie the game. So Clavon Chasen got a defensive offsides. That was declined. It was declined. So it's 2nd and 1 from the Raiders 37 now. So let's see what happens on this play. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion, it is Cade Otton, play action. Baker Mayfield, it is a screen to Rachaad White. Now, I will say that there's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. It's probably going to be on the Bucs. Yeah, and it is. For everybody saying, like, I hate screens, bro, if it works, it works. In my opinion, I like screens. I think they're very solid. So you got a holding on someone. By the way, thank you guys for over 500 people. It's on Werfs. So if you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. Every 100 likes, we hit a gritty. You guys can thank Kyle for that. Yeah, I know you guys don't know Kyle, but you can thank him. So it's 2nd and 11 from the Raiders' 47-yard line now. Bull's kind of looking drippy with the sunglasses, not going to lie. I know you can't run screens every other play, but I do like screens. Baker in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Baker, Sean Tucker gave up the pressure. And Baker gets ripped down by his arm. That'll be 3rd down. Holmes gets the sack on the play. Yikes. That was Darnay Holmes. That was a bit of a rough one from Sean Tucker. He got beat by a corner on a blitz. That was not fun. 2-minute warning, by the way. It's 3rd and 19. This drive feels dead. This drive feels dead. Now, real quick. We'll say Baker tried to spin out of it. Literally got yanked by the arm here. Ugh. Not ideal. It's 3rd and goal, by the way, for the Falcons from Minnesota's 2. We'll see what happens here. This could be a big play for the Falcons. Atlanta took their timeout. All right. Luigi says, we have got to be the worst team in the NFL history in the 2nd quarter. Maybe offensively, the defense hasn't been playing that bad. The O-line's been struggling a bit today. I would agree with that. So it's third and goal from Minnesota's 2 for the Falcons, by the way. So let's see what happens here. All right. It's 4th and goal from the 2 of Minnesota, as Atlanta did not get it. They may go for it. This would be a big 4th down for them. Darnell Mooney's got over 100 receiving yards in the first half, by the way, on 3 catches. That's crazy work. All right. Well, we'll see what the Falcons try and do, if they're going to go for it or take a field goal or whatever it may be. I do want to keep in mind, by the way, the Bucs do still have the lead. I do still want to say that. The Falcons took a field goal, by the way, so Minnesota is still winning. But the Bucs still have the lead right now, which is important to remember. But we'll see what happens here on this 3rd and 19. Maybe they'll throw a screen and get like a ton of yards, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. The Eagles just went up, by the way, 14-10 over the Panthers. All right. So let's see what happens here on this 3rd and 19 from the Bucs 45. Maybe they'll get something going. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 2 minutes left in the first half, by the way. We'll see. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Pressure up the middle of the field. Slings a deep ball. Caught by Mike Evans. 15 yards for Mike Evans there. Honestly, 4th and 4 from the Raiders 40. I'd go for it. 15 yards. And they are going for it. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Baker pointing some stuff out to the line. And I believe he's just going to try and draw him off sides. Yeah, he will. Man in motion. It's Sterling Shepard. 8 seconds left on the play clock now. 6 seconds. And Tampa Bay takes its time out. Minute 14 left here. Do they go for it? Thank you, Buckwild, by the way, for getting rid of the spam. Not the food, but you know. Man, oh man, folks. All right, 4th and 4. Honestly, you want me to be honest, guys? I go for it. I go for it. I say we ball. We ball. And is Todd going to ball? Or is he going to let Jack Browning punt this one? Come on, Todd. Get in there. Tell the boys. Tell them. Go for it. All right. 4th down and 4 from the Raiders' 40. Did Ryan Neal dress today? He's on the practice squad. I don't believe he was elevated. Or was he? Was he? I think he was. 4th and 4. Hey, Todd said, I don't care. We're going for it. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. Baker Mayfield. Now the Raiders take a timeout. Antonio Pierce said, I don't know about that one. Give me a minute, guys. I need to look up if Ryan Neal was elevated or not. Un momento, por favor. Let's see. Let's see. So Tyke Smith is back, by the way. It's an important, or is he back? Let's see. Hold on. Pre-game Bucs. Oh, they brought up Dallas Flowers. Okay, so yeah, Ryan Neal is not in this game. He's not. Important to note. All right. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 4th and 4. Baker, he's going to throw. Baker throws. That pass is incomplete. Is there a flag? There is a flag. They might have gotten him for a holding. We'll see. DPI holding. We'll see. Hold on just a moment. The referees are talking. We'll see what it is in just a second. Oh boy. They're having a lot of discussions here. Let's see. Jalen McMillan, they may have gotten a push-off. Oh, they may have gotten a holding on McMillan. We'll see. Pass interference on the defense. It is on the Raiders. That's an automatic first down. Jack Jones with the DPI. 1st and 10 from the Raiders 29. The Bucs kind of got a bail out there. I mean, I see both sides. I mean, yeah, McMillan did push off, but it was a little bit of a hold. 1st down and 10. Baker in the pistol. 2 running backs in the backfield with them. Handoff goes to Sean Tucker, who is fighting his way up the field. Sean Tucker's going to get 9 yards. Welcome back, Sean. Why don't they give you the ball is my question. Man, oh man. All right. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's Rachaad White. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker pump fakes, throws. It's a wobbler. That one's intercepted in the end zone by the Raiders. And a couple moves there. And Baker got a pick on that one. It's Baker's 2nd pick of the day. 1st down and 10. It's Baker's 2nd straight game with 2+ interceptions. That was a tough one. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is in a moment. Penalty was declined, so it was a flag on someone. I'm not sure. We'll see in a second. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So we'll see again. Baker looking. Pump faked. Threw as he got hit. I don't know if he got all the mustard on that one, so to speak. Because he had a lineman right in his face, but that was a bit of a wobbler. Yeah, didn't get all of that one. And McMillan was offside. So it's 1st and 10 for the Raiders from their own 16. It'll probably take us into the half. And that'll be it. So the Raiders are going to get the ball to start off the second half. It's 14-10. Currently is your score, folks. Thoughts on the first half? The first quarter looked a whole heck of a lot nicer than the second quarter, I will say that. The offense struggled mightily in the second quarter. I think going forward, I want to see them run the ball more with Tucker and White. I'm assuming Bucky's probably not going to play in the remainder of this game. The two Baker picks were not good. The fumble was... the fumble is what it is. You know, quarterbacks, fumbles or whatever. The second pick was a wobbler. That one wasn't fun. The first pick was not the best either. But I've seen some good stuff from the offense in that first quarter. The Bucs definitely need to get back to that first quarter. Not so much the second quarter. So, defensively, I thought they did some good things. I feel like the Raiders' offense has not really been able to do much so far. And the Baker picks, whoever's fault it is, whatever it may be, I don't think Baker got all of it on that second one. Baker's not going to be benched. He's just, he's not. But he does have to play more like first quarter Baker than second quarter Baker. Simple as that. I will say the past 4 Bucs drives have been 2 interceptions, a fumble, and a punt. So, not fun. The first Baker pick was a really good play by Kayvon Chasen. The second one, Baker wasn't able to get all of it. So we need to see more first half Bucs than second half, or first quarter Bucs than second quarter Bucs for sure. And also get back to running the ball. I mean, Rachaad White's at 8 carries for 51 yards. Sean Tucker 1 carry for 9. Start running these guys. Start running these guys, in my opinion. The O-line's obviously not blocking well today, pass-wise. I want to see more running the ball. Simple as that. Defensively, David's been an all-star today. Levante David's been absolutely phenomenal. I feel like the Raiders' offense has not done that much today. So, hopefully we see them improve. But guys, real quick, I'm going to use the restroom, kind of reset here. And I will be back here for the second half here in just a couple of minutes. So, be back in just a second, guys. Thank you. All right, folks, we are back here with some Tampa Bay Buccaneers football here for the second half. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Greatly appreciate it. We still got over 300 people in here. Hopefully people filter back in for the second half. And hopefully the second half's a lot better than the first because the third quarter's a lot better than the second because gosh golly, was not great. Second quarter for the Bucs. Will be returned the kickoff by, I believe that is some Raiders defender on the play. He will get it down to about the Raiders' 25, 30-yard line. And the Vikings and Falcons are back in the mix as well, by the way. They're talking to Todd Bowles on the sideline. I don't love that. I don't like whenever they talk to the coaches. It's Todd Bowles' defense out there, man. Come on now. Bucs are 15-5 when leading at halftime, by the way. 4-1 this season. Will that change? I don't know. O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield. It's 1st and 10. Handoff goes to the running back, and getting brought down is McCormick for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 from the Raiders' 35. So J.J. Russell, Winfield is out with a knee injury, by the way. So not ideal. Not ideal. Hopefully it's just some type of minor knee injury and he'll be able to come back next week. Winfield Jr. O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield. Play action. O'Connell is going to throw. Pressure behind him. He's going to run with it and get brought down. An ugly tumble. And O'Connell is a little bit shaken up on the play. That'll be 3rd down. Sorry, they will give him the 1st down from Las Vegas's 39. I do not know why O'Connell did not slide there. That was an ugly tumble for O'Connell right on his freaking knee. Golly. 1st down and 10 for the Raiders. O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield from the Raiders' 39-yard line. Man in motion. Handoff goes to McCormick. He's going to break the first tackle and eventually get brought down. V. Jones, and O'Connell does not seem to be okay. It's 2nd and 4. And O'Connell going back into the huddle. Second down and 4. O'Connell in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And handoff goes to McCormick. Big Vita Vea is able to stop him. It's 3rd and 1 from the Raiders' 48. Desmond Ridder is on the sideline. He's kind of warmed up just in case. 3rd down and 1 from the Raiders' 48. Let's see what happens here. McConnell in the shotgun. Running back next to him. All right, McConnell hands it off, and that will be a 1st down, I believe, for McCormick. He's got 10 carries for 57 yards today. So, by the way, yeah, so they did miss a field goal. The Vikings did. So, the Falcons will have it at their own 37 when they come back. Aiden O'Connell in the shotgun, running back next to him. They have 5 rushes on this drive. They have yet to pass. Now they will pass. O'Connell is going to throw. Looks, that pass is caught by Brock Bowers for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the Bucs' 45-yard line. Okay. Second down and 5 for the Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders. 2nd and 5. What can the Bucs do here? O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Handoff goes to McCormick again, running into the pile. And he is going to be short. Get a couple yards there. That'll make it 3rd down and short. 3rd down and 1. I thought it may have been 3rd down and 2, but apparently not. All right. So I believe Tavier Thomas and Kayvon Merriweather are your 2 starting safeties right now, by the way. Or maybe Izzian's back there. Maybe Izzian is back there. But 3rd and 1. O'Connell under center, running back in the backfield. And it is a quarterback keeper, and O'Connell is going to get that 1st down. They're at the Bucs' 40-yard line now, I believe. 1st down and 10. All right. First down and 10 for the Buccaneers, 40. Let's see what happens here. For the Raiders. Third down and 14 for the Falcons, by the way. O'Connell in the shotgun. O'Connell's going to throw. That pass is caught by Jacoby Myers for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 from the Bucs' 34. Kirk was almost picked off. Well, there you go. Second down and 4. And now he gets a deep pass to Drake London. I'm going to focus on the Bucs game right now. O'Connell under center. Running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Pitch play goes to the running back, and McCormick is going to go ahead. All the way down to the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. Christian Izzian makes the tackle on the play. Okay. Scott Turner's making his case to be the Raiders OC going forward. The Raiders from weeks 11 to 13 are averaging 377 yards per game. O'Connell in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And O'Connell's going to throw. It's a blitz. He gets the screen out to McCormick, who is going to fall ahead for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 from the Bucs' 15. Do the Vikings have the ball now? I'm confused. O'Connell in the shotgun. Handoff goes to McCormick. Swallowed up. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the Bucs' 15. What was a pick? Oh, the Vikings thing? So Kirk threw a second pick. Got it. Got it. 3rd down and 2 for the Bucs, or for the Raiders from the Bucs' 15. Apologies. O'Connell is going to do another quarterback keeper. And the side judges say he is short. So that'll bring up a 4th down on the play. Now, you got to imagine the Raiders are probably going to go for it, if you had to guess. Yeah, so 4th and 1. Let's see. 4th and 1. And Pierce is talking on the sideline. He's saying, do I take the points? They're going to get the chain gang out. And he will... Let's see. Be short. Be about a foot short, maybe 2 feet short. Are the Jets winning? They are. Look at that. Good for them. All right. So the Raiders are going for it here. It's 4th and basically 2 feet. Let's see. 4th down and 1. See what the defense can do here. I never feel good about 4th and shorts. And here we go. Aiden O'Connell. And the Raiders. Man in motion. Handoff goes to the running back. And McCormick is going to get that first down to the Bucs 12-yard line. So the Raiders get the first down to the Bucs 12. And Levante David was slightly there. First down and 10 from the Bucs 12. So Kirk was not picked. Okay. Aiden O'Connell under center. Running back in the backfield. Handoff goes to McCormick. There's a flag on the play. We will see what that flag is in a moment. Illegal shift on the Raiders. That'll knock them back a little bit. That will knock them back a little bit. So let's see what happens here. Derek Carr just threw an interception, by the way. Speaking of interceptions. First down and 15 from the Buccaneers' 17-yard line. All right. H.J. O'Connell's going to throw. Looking. Throws. Caught by Bowers, who tries to hurdle. The Raiders are not 2-8. They are 2-10. And O'Connell throws, completes it for 7 yards to Michael Mayer. So it's 2nd and 8 from the Buccaneers' 10. O'Connell in the shotgun. V. Jones going up against the receiver. That's not a great matchup. And O'Connell throws, and that one's intercepted. Tyke Smith gets the interception. Finally, says the chat. Tyke Smith, it's his first game back, and he gets a pick. I'm sure the chat loves that one. And they do. Thank you, Aiden O'Connell. That was intended for, I believe that was Bowers. And that one gets picked off. The Bucs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line. First pick since week 2. Oh boy. Tyke Smith finally makes a play. He tends to be pretty good when he's out there. I will say that. It looks like the Panthers are trying to go up on the Eagles right now. We'll see. Jameis, by the way, is 8 of 20 for 91 yards and a touchdown. Is Bucky coming back? I don't know. I don't believe so. I'd start handing it off to Sean Tucker, to be honest, and Rachaad White. I mean, Rashad's had a good game. 3rd and 14 for the Falcons, by the way, from Minnesota's 17-yard line. See what happens on that front. All right. Last pick was actually Game 6 against Rattler. Well, there you go. So they're going to attempt the field goal, I believe, in Atlanta to make it a 1-point game. So Minnesota still holds the lead, pending the field goal. So let's see what happens. All right. So the Falcons make it a 1-point game against Minnesota. The Panthers are trying to beat the Eagles here, folks. So Aiden O'Connell looking at the tablet. Let's see what happens. Antonio Pierce on the sideline here. It's 1st and 10 for the Bucs. From the Buccaneers 7. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It's Payne Durham. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He's going to fight ahead. Rachaad White with the second effort gets 7 yards. Well, there you go. Good coverage there by Tyke Smith against Brock Bowers. That's a rookie against rookie right there, by the way. All right. 2nd down and 3 from the Buccaneers, 14. Baker under center. Hands it off to Rachaad White, who cuts it up the right-hand side. Stiff arm. Rachaad White goes all the way down. Gets a 1st down, too. Wow, big run there from Rachaad. 12 yards. He's at 10 carries for 70 yards today. All right. Russ throws a touchdown, by the way. Pittsburgh's up now. 20-7. 1st down and 10 for the Bucs. From their own 26-yard line. They've got some breathing room now, which is good. Man in motion. It is Payne Durham. Handoff goes to Rachaad White, but there's a flag on the play. They're going to get the Bucs for a false start on the play. All right, Luke Gedeke gets the false start. Now that's unfortunate, because typically flags can kill drives. Let's hope that's not the case. By the way, the Panthers just went up over the Eagles 17-14. Golly. There you have that. So let's hope that's not a drive-killing penalty there by Luke Gedeke. 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, by the way. This 3rd quarter has been flying by. But Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Checks it down to Cade Otton, who fights ahead. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 9 after the 6-yard catch. So they get the yardage back from the flag. All right. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Bucky is hurt. What's up, Jalen? Where you been, dude? Baker Mayfield's going to throw. That pass is deflected by Max Crosby, intended for Sean Tucker. All right. 3rd down and 9. I will say the Raiders have been doing a pretty good job of taking away the check down game from the Bucs today. That wasn't really a screen. That was more of a check down. But it's 3rd and 9 for the Bucs 27. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Baker looking, pressure. Baker is going to get sacked. An ugly sack. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment here. Hold on just a second. And it's holding on the offense. So that penalty's declined, and that is 4th down. So it was a false start. Well, there you go. Or whatever the flag would have been. So who gave up the pressure there? It was Barton and Bredesen, it looks like. And then Otten, yeah, it's just not a fun play. Not fun. 4th and 10. This will be the first punt of Jack Browning today. He had a good kickoff earlier. And the punt's away. And that will be caught at the 30 of the Raiders. You got to bring him down. He's going to run up the sideline. Jack Browning knocks him out of bounds. No flag on the play. I believe that's Amir Abdullah on the return. The O-line's been struggling today. But also, Baker is sometimes holding on to the ball a bit too long today. It's been a very... Baker has not been doing that good since the second quarter, in my opinion. So we'll see if he can bounce back. There's a 39-yard punt by Browning. This is the Bucs' 3rd punter this year, by the way. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Raiders' 49-yard line. A little over a minute and a half left here in the 3rd quarter, by the way. Not a great punt. The Vikings just scored a touchdown, by the way. Sam Darnold throws a 52-yard touchdown to Justin Jefferson. So there you go. So by the way, Baker 14 of 21, 176 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. That drive was a 5-play, 20-yard drive. Got to get Pat McAfee to boot it? Yeah, hey. At this point, why not, right? O-line killed that drive. The false start was not fun. The false start was not fun. 3rd punter, yeah. They've had Jake Camarda. Then they had Trenton Gill. Now they are on Jack Browning. To be honest, they're probably not going to keep Jack Browning. They're probably going to work out some punters, man. After this game. They should work out some punters after this game. All right. Yeah, the Vikings scored a touchdown. Yep, it was to Justin Jefferson. He's got 120 yards, 2 touchdowns today, by the way. It looks like the Eagles are about to score. It's really been a story of great first quarter. After that, the offense has not been very good. At all. Are there no veteran punters out there? Good question. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Are there any free agent punters? Well, let's see. Let's see here. 1st and 10, by the way. O'Connell under center. Man in motion. O'Connell is going to throw. Looking. Pressure from Kalijah Cansey. And that ball is thrown away. Kalijah Cansey with a dirty spin move. Good lord. And O'Connell took a shot. Are there any available punters? There's Presley Harvin, the 3rd. He was with the Bucs in the rookie mini camp. Fun fact. Yo, Sam Darnold avoiding the pressure and then shucking a deep ball 52 yards to Jefferson because the safety fell down is crazy. Dude, Sam Darnold's a menace. I could see them bringing back Presley Harvin III. He was with the Bucs in the offseason. Fun fact. He was with them for rookie minicamp. Never mind, he's with the San Francisco 49ers, so maybe they can't bring in Presley Harvin. But O'Connell's going to throw it on 2nd and 10. Pressure's there. He lofts it, and that ball is intercepted by Kayvon Merriweather on the screen. Second interception of the day. This time, it is the backup safety. Man, honestly, could have had a pick 6. He could have. No, okay, well, Presley Harvin is a free agent then. He was waived on August 26th. Okay. So they could bring in Presley Harvin III. They could. Second interception. Well, they say incomplete. No. It is. Sorry, that was a crazy interception. That dude honestly could have had a pick 6. That was a horrible decision by O'Connell. Horrible decision. Goodness. PM says the Raiders will get the ball in a few minutes. I mean, after the Bucs score. Hey now, I can be optimistic. Second pick for the Bucs, by the way. Aiden O'Connell. See, I see AOC and I think of that politician. I always get it confused. Teams are trading bad plays. Well, yeah. But good job, Kayvon Merriweather, man. What a great play for the young man. Oh no, there's 5 turnovers today from both sides. 5. O'Connell's had 2 picks, Baker's had 2 picks, and a fumble. So. All right. Oh, wow. So according to ESPN, it says the play is reversed. They say it's incomplete. Are you kidding me? How? How in the world? Okay, we're going to have to... I want to watch a replay here. How in the world did you miss? What did Merriweather do? Come on, Merriweather. Did he not get the pick? Let's see. Call's overturned. What are we looking at here? He had assistance from the ground. Oh, Kayvon Merriweather. So he had assistance from the ground, so it was not a pick. I agree with that. I don't love it. But it's because he didn't have 2 hands on it, and then he had assistance from the ground. So it's really, Merriweather couldn't make the play. 3rd and 10 from Vegas's 48. O'Connell in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. O'Connell's going to throw. Looking. Pressure's there. O'Connell slings it. And that is 4th down. A minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter, by the way. And O'Connell is down on the field. It's 4th and 2. And starting quarterback Aiden O'Connell is down. Which means they are down to their 3rd quarterback, Desmond Ridder. Let's see, O'Connell, and he got pushed. No flag on the play, by the way. So O'Connell was running. He throws it, gets pushed from behind by Kalijah Cansey, and now O'Connell is hurt. The Vikings, by the way, score a touchdown of their own. Or the Falcons, sorry. They definitely could have called a penalty on Kalijah Cansey. They definitely could have. So we'll see what Desmond Ridder can do. And the Falcons are going to have to try and go for 2 here. And they get it. So it's a tie ball game between Atlanta and Minnesota. We will see if the Falcons can rebound here. Yep, Atlanta did score. We got that. Man, oh man. Desmond Ridder against the Bucs again, yeah? Desmond has not played a lot against the... For the Raiders this year, I should say. The Eagles go up against the Panthers, by the way. It makes sense. The Vikings defense is built very similar to the Bucs, which is just blitzing to hell. And Kirk actually... And the Falcons are good against the blitz. They just are. So, it's not overly surprising. But we'll see what Desmond Ridder can do if he does have to play. If we don't have any updates right now. I do believe the Raiders are gonna punt, probably. Maybe? We'll see. So no, the card's coming out for Ridder now. I don't think Desmond Ridder's coming back into this game. Or, sorry, I don't think that O'Connell's coming back into this game. So obviously you hope that O'Connell is okay. He's got his leg in an air cast. That is not good. That is not good for Aiden O'Connell. So he's going to get out of there. Baker Mayfield giving him some love. And Tristan Wirfs and a lot of the Bucs players giving him support. Payne Durham there as well. Payne Durham, by the way, a former teammate of O'Connell, I believe. So there goes the cart. And if I had to guess... Trying to, right there. Right there. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. 4th and 2 now for the Raiders. As O'Connell goes to the locker room, his season might be over. His season's probably over. And the Raiders are going to punt. It should have been a flag on Cansey if we're being fair, right? Here comes the punt from the Raiders. And the punt is away. It goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 20-yard line. Diaby almost smacked Cansey for the BS push. Well, you know, it's a learning lesson, right? Obviously, nobody wants to hurt players. So, we'll see what they can do here. The Bucs, that is, on offense. It's 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What are the Bucs going to do here? Man in motion. It's Cade Otton. Play action. Baker Mayfield. Pressure's getting there. Baker throws it away. It'll be 2nd down and 10. So real quick, by the way, the Vikings are not doing great on offense right now. So we'll see what happens here. The Saints are up 14-3, by the way, over the Giants. Man, Brian Dable's going to get cooked. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It is Sterling Shepard. Handoff goes to the running back. It's Rachaad White who takes a smack and is going to get 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 8. The Bucs offense has not been able to do much, man. Much at all today. That was Spillane and Clavon Chasen. All right. Bucky Irving still on the sideline, by the way. All right. 3rd down and 8. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It's Sterling Shepard. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. He throws. That one is caught by Sterling Shepard. I hope he hung on to it. I thought he bobbled it for a second there. But he should be okay, and that should be the end of the 3rd quarter. 14 yards to Sterling Shepard. He's at 63 yards today. So we'll see what happens when we come back. All right, folks. I need to get the radio call, man. James, be making this way more stressful. How am I making it more stressful? Hold on now. I like to think I'm very even keel during these live streams. Sterling Shepard's been very good today. He has been. He has been very, very good. Right now, ESPN has the Bucs with a 76.7% chance to win this game, by the way. All right, folks. And Panthers are trying to make this a ball game against the Eagles. Barkley has 107 rushing yards, by the way. Well, Mike needs 442 more yards in the final 4 games right now to be the guy. Or to get the 1,000 yards, sorry. So we'll see. All right, folks. Sam Darnold just completed a 42-yard pass to Jordan Addison, by the way. The Buccaneers have the ball. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs 36 to start the 4th quarter. If you're wondering about the score, I got it right here. Boop. Right here. And maybe they use Sean Tucker down the way. Why not? Yeah, the Vikings are in the red zone right now. They are, indeed. Darnold's got 275 yards and 3 touchdowns today, by the way. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. It is Sean Tucker. Play action. Baker's going to throw a deep ball. That is incomplete. It was intended for Mike Evans. Bit too tall. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bucs here. They try to get it to Evans. All right. 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers. 36-yard line. Yeah, just a bit too high of a ball. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him, man in motion. It's Sterling Shepard. Handoff goes to Sean Tucker. He's going to fight ahead. Gained 4 yards. 3rd down and 6. It's 3rd and 5 for the Vikings from Atlanta's 11-yard line. Sean Tucker checks out of the game. 3rd and 6. What are the Bucs going to do here? Everybody's saying run the ball. It's 3rd and 6. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Sterling Shepard in motion. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker, pressure's there. He throws. That is incomplete. Intended for Sterling Shepard. That'll be 4th down. And the Vikings score a touchdown to Jordan Addison. So the Vikings go up. Baker got some pressure from in the middle, and then he gets brought down. And Baker a little slow to get up. We will see a punt from Jack Browning. Hopefully it's a good one. Hope he should just absolutely boot it, and he does. And that will be fair, caught at the 20 by Amir Abdullah. All right. So the Bucs have not scored a single point since the first quarter, by the way. And Desmond Ridder is your starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders now. I want to see, do the Raiders have a third quarterback on their roster? They don't. So Desmond Ridder's your quarterback right now. I don't even know who the emergency quarterback would be. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure they have somebody on their practice squad. So let's see. Hold on just a moment, guys. So Desmond Ridder's your starter. They've got Gardner Minshew on IR. Carter Bradley is your practice squad quarterback right now. So I assume he's your emergency third quarterback. So we'll see. Folks, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be back. Well, here's the thing. I don't think Carter Bradley's even active right now. I don't think he is. So, I mean, let's see. I don't think so, guys. I don't think Carter Bradley's even active. I don't think he can play. So that's not good for that. Jacoby Myers is their emergency third QB. Got it. Got it. Yeah, Bucky's got a hip pointer. So it's likely that he's out today. Handoff goes to the running back, to McCormick. He's got 78 yards today. All right. Desmond Ridder is in. He's got a 2-1 record career against Tampa Bay. As Aiden O'Connell's day is done. Ridder, the only healthy quarterback the Raiders have left. Ridder under center, running back in the backfield. And Ridder fumbles the ball. He's going to fall on it, and that will be recovered by Desmond Ridder. So I'll bring up 3rd down and long. O'Connell's not questionable. Man got put in an air cast. I respect it, Logan, but my man's out. Yeah, he's out. He is... golly. The Falcons fumbled, and the Vikings got it. Well, there you go. Well, Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Ritter's going to throw. Looking, throws, quick completion. Caught, but short of the first down marker by about a yard. That'll be 4th down for the Raiders. It was an 8-yard completion. Yes, Bucky is hurt. So the Vikings have it, by the way, at Atlanta's 32. It's 1st and 10 for the Vikings. 4th and 1. Are the Raiders going to go for it? No, they're going to punt. No offsides, please. I beg of you, guys. I beg of you. There we go. Here's the punt. And it will be returned by Trey Palmer. And Trey Palmer is going to get brought down at about the Buccaneers' 22-yard line. 1st and 10 when we come back. So the Vikings are moving down the field. They might take a 2-score lead here if everything goes well for them. Yeah, Trey Palmer's not been a great returner for the Bucs this year, in my opinion. But we'll see. Run the ball, Cohen, says Buck Wild. I agree. They should give it to Rachaad White and Sean Tucker more. 1st and 10 for the Vikings, by the way, from Atlanta's 18-yard line. So let's see what happens here. Shout out to Rashawn Gary getting an Invisalign commercial, man. Good for him. 2nd and 5 for the Vikings, by the way, from Atlanta's 13. Please run the ball, Cohen. I agree. I agree. All right. Thank you to my moderators, by the way, for getting rid of the spam when necessary. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm going to be honest, like, and I don't mean this in, like, a super negative way, but, like, McMillan and Palmer have not been, like, amazing this year. McMillan did have the touchdown earlier, which was great. That's awesome. I love that. But, yeah, I don't know what happened with Camarda. Honestly, do they bring him back? Because, like, Jack Browning is not playing very good. Saints scored? That's good. It's 3rd and 2 for the Vikings, by the way, from Atlanta's 10. Bucky should be okay. I think he's just out for the remainder of this game because of the hip pointer injury. He probably shouldn't have played today. Shepard's honestly been the best guy out of the bunch. By the way, Addison caught a 9-yard pass. It's 1st and goal at Atlanta's 1-yard line. I agree. Where is Raheem Jarrett? Baker Mayfield under center, by the way. Running back in the backfield, man in motion. It's Cade Otton from the Bucs 23. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He's patient with it, and he's going to get about a yard or two. They get a yard. I mean, I believe you in, like, I believe you, Logan, that, like, technically ESPN is saying he's questionable to return, but ain't no way my man is coming back to this game. What is Baker doing with his toe? He's got tape all over his toe and his footsies. What's going on here, man? 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers' 24-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Baker is going to throw. Deep ball off the hands of Jalen McMillan. It's third down. Whew. That should have been a catchable ball. And I believe it was. Just McMillan wasn't ready for it. That was a dart from Baker, too. Golly. Well, Baker in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker. Pressure's getting there. He slings it. That pass is caught by Mike Evans, who hurdles a man. When have we ever seen Mike Evans hurdle a player? Golly. You guys were just saying it. Freaking Mike Evans with the hurdle? When has Mike Evans ever hurdled a man? Look at this. Whoop! Gone. Cooked. Golly. That's 6'5". Oh my God. That's phenomenal. You love it. You love it. That's going to be a short later, by the way. 32 more yards to Mike Evans. We'll get that in a second. He's at 590 now. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff. It's going to go to Rachaad White on the right-hand side. He lowers a shoulder. Wow, wow, wow. Dude, I am just being honest. I might cry whenever Mike Evans retires. I might. By the way, Vikings just scored a touchdown. Jordan Addison, his third touchdown of the game. Shout out Jordan Addison. Vikings go up 13 points pending the extra point. What a throw. What a catch. Handoff goes to, now it's Sean Tucker. He's got to lay in Sean Tucker all the way down to the Raiders' 3-yard line, 34 yards to Sean Tucker. Why couldn't they have been doing this the whole second and third quarters? Why couldn't they have been doing that the entire second and third quarters? Why? Darnold's got 5 touchdowns today. My man is eating. Sean Tucker, 34 yards. Great blocking by Wirfs, by the way. And Sean Tucker lowering a shoulder. It's first and goal from the Raiders' 3. All right. Man in motion. Payne Durham. Handoff. Rachaad White. That's going to be a Rachaad White touchdown on the play. And the Bucs go up 21-10. Well, 20-10. Over the Raiders, pending the extra point. And there you go. All right, folks. Good run there, pending the extra point. It's up and good. The Bucs are up by 11. And the Vikings are up by 2 touchdowns as well. If things stay the way they do right now, the Bucs would be first in the NFC South. Just a note. By the way, 300 likes. You know what that means. By the way, you know what wouldn't surprise me? Look at the Nike Dunks. That's drippy. 300 likes. We hit the gritty. And we're back. We got the shorts gritty today. Dude, the Nike Dunks honestly go crazy. I like them. I like them. Don't tweak the knees. It's facts. Thank you, Buckwad, for getting rid of the spam. Look at all the guys rocking the Dunks, man. That's phenomenal. Be wearing shorts? It's like 70-something degrees today. I know, chicken legs, all the memes. All the memes. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. Will be returned by the Raiders. And that is going to be down. So Mike's at 590, by the way. Indeed. I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it at all. Chicken legs indeed. Don't you forget it. I won't let you forget it. By the way, it looks like the Saints are going to defeat the Giants. So there you go. I'm a 6-1-6-2. By the way, Ritter throws. That pass is caught on first down. 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. That is to Terrace Marshall. There you go. Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Ritter's going to throw. Ritter looks, throws, deep ball. That one, I believe, is intercepted by Zion McCollum. They are going to say, the referees are going to say it's a pick. Ben with the $2 super chat saying Bucs got to hold the line. Well, they did just get a pick. So there you go. We'll see if Zion came down with it. Okay, based on the evidence we saw earlier with the Kayvon Merriweather interception, I don't know if they're going to call that a pick. I'm just saying. By the way, it's 2nd and 10 for the Falcons from Atlanta's 48. It's going to be under review. I don't know if they're going to say it's a pick because he had it like this, and then it looked like he might have gotten a little bit of assistance from the ground, at least according to how the refs called it with Kayvon Merriweather earlier. So it bobbled a little bit there. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if that didn't stand. Yep, call's overturned. There you go. So it's 3rd down. It's 3rd down. That was a quick overturn as well. Second time it's happened today. Yeah, Bucky is hurt. He is. He's hurt. 3rd and 4 from the Raiders, 41. I mean, look, man, it's the same way they called the Merriweather pick. It is what it is, you know? 1st and 10 for the Falcons, by the way, from Minnesota's 39. Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Bucs look like they're going to send a freaking blitz and a half, and they do send a blitz. Ritter got hit as he threw, but gets it to Brock Bowers for 25 yards. 1st and 10 to the Bucs 34-yard line. He was wide open because they blitzed. Unfortunate. I should put a sign behind me that says Bucky's hurt. Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Ritter is going to throw. Vita Vea, pressure up the middle. That pass is caught by Michael Mayer. I'll bring up 2nd down. Jamel Dean on the tackle. Did Kirk just throw a pick? It says he didn't. We'll see in a second here. 597 people, by the way, 327 likes. You guys want to see another gritty, I feel like. Ritter in the shotgun. Ritter's going to throw. Looks, that pass is caught. Wow, Merriweather with the shot. Okay, there we go. Now I see the pick. By Byron Murphy Jr. Merriweather makes the tackle, by the way, on Trey Tucker. It's 3rd and 5 from the Bucs, 29. If the Bucs hold here, this could be a game-deciding, a big game 3rd down here. We'll see. Yeah, I'm fine with the Bucs letting Bucky Irving heal. I'm 100%. Yeah, gritty's the dance thing that I do. Thank you, Nostalgic. Ritter's going to throw it on 3rd down. Blitz was sent. Ritter can rush with it. And Ritter's going to try and scramble, but gets sacked by Merriweather. Kayvon Merriweather gets the sack. Isn't that fun? Well, there you go. It's a tie ball game between the Dolphins and Jets, by the way. Great hit from Merriweather. 4th and 5, 6 minutes left here. And it looks like the Raiders are going to go for it. That was a fantastic play from Merriweather, by the way. Fantastic play. So Ritter in the shotgun, a running back next to him. There is 5.5 minutes left. Ritter's going to throw. Sideline. That one is caught. And that caught by Jacoby Myers. Jamel Dean was in coverage and blew the coverage. Couldn't bring him down. So it's 1st and goal from the Buccaneers 10. Jamel Dean's not having a great year, folks. One-on-one coverage, bro, and you got beat like that? That's tough. That's tough. Yeah. Yeah, not great from Dean. Not great. I don't mind the call. That's poor execution from Dean. 1st and goal. Ritter under center. Running back in the backfield. It's who they hand it off to. I believe that's Amir Abdullah on the play. Logan Hall with some spice on that tackle. That's 1 yard. 2nd and goal from the 8. Mike Evans is getting a little frustrated. I don't blame him. He's getting a little fired up, man. He's trying to get his boys fired up. 2nd and goal from the 8. There's 4.5 minutes left in this game, by the way. Ritter's going to throw. Ritter, he can run with it. He will. He will go down. No flag on the play. 3rd and goal. I imagine that Dean might not be with the Bucs after this season, in my opinion. 3rd and goal from the Buccaneers 5, by the way. Greg Gaines almost had him. 3rd down and goal. A little over 3.5 minutes left in this game here. Ritter in the shotgun. Ritter's going to throw. It's a screen. What a tackle by Christian Izien. 4th and goal. From the Raiders' about 8-yard line there. Or from the Bucs' 8-yard line there. Good tackle. It's 4th and goal from the 8. And the Raiders are going to settle for the field goal. Good play there. Good play. 4th down and goal. The Raiders have the field goal unit out. The kick is up. And it is good. So it's an 8-point ball game right now, folks. If the Bucs just get a couple of first downs, they win. They win. So it's as simple as that. The Raiders are certainly the ones, I would argue the Raiders are the ones on the back foot right now. I think everybody would, right? They have more pressure on them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here, folks. I did see Mike Evans. He looked very upset. He should have been. Desmond Ritter goes to the sideline. Evans was pissed. I do not blame him. Hey, and look, it worked. Held him to a field goal. So 3 minutes left in this ball game. The Raiders still have all 3 of their timeouts, by the way. They do. So we will see a kickoff from the Raiders here. Sean Tucker is back there to return. We'll see what happens. Baker Mayfield is getting ready to come back out there for the offense. I assume Rachaad White is as well. By the way, Rachaad White 2 touchdowns today, by the way. Yes, Bucky, indeed, yes. I need the sign. I need the sign that just says Bucky is hurt. He had a hip pointer. He is hurt. All right. Here comes the kickoff. And it is out of the back of the end zone by the Bucs. Did Dallas Flowers touch it? I guess not. It'll go back to the Buccaneers 20. All right. The Vikings just got a first down, by the way, so it looks like they are going to win this game against Atlanta. So it's first down and 10 for the Bucs here. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He stumbles. They're trying to force a fumble. Do not do so. That's the first timeout called by Las Vegas. It'll be second down and 7 from the Bucs' 23-yard line. I would say if the Bucs get 1 first down, they probably win. Probably. Maybe. So it's second down and 7 from the Buccaneers' 23-yard line now. We got Keys with the $10 super sticker saying thank you. Well, I thank you, Keys. I thank you. Thank you so much for the super sticker. It's second down and 7 from the Bucs' 23. Baker Mayfield, play action. He's going to throw. Deep ball. That one's caught by Cade Otton, who stays up. And Cade Otton's going to go all the way down to the Buccaneers' 33-yard line. To the Raiders' 33-yard line. 2.5 minutes left in this ball game, and Baker and Cade just connected for a 44-yard completion. It's not ball game yet. Sam Darnold is destroying the Falcons, by the way. 22 of 28, 347 yards, and 5 touchdowns. That's disgusting. That is just disgusting. Handoff goes to the running back. Rachaad White fights ahead for a couple of yards. It was first and 10 from the Raiders' 33. Makes it second and 7 from the Raiders' 30 as the Raiders take their second timeout. By the way, the Giants, believe it or not, are about to go up against the Saints. Believe it or not. Carolina and the Panthers are going toe-to-toe, man. Second down and 7. See what happens here. Minnesota has defeated Atlanta. Simple as that. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. If the Bucs get 1 more first down, they win. It's as simple as that. Man in motion, it's Payne Durham. Handoff goes to Rachaad White. He's moving his way up the left-hand side. He gets tackled down. Timeout. 2 seconds left until the 2-minute warning. Sorry, I just spit all over my microphone. And the Raiders, the Giants just had to settle for a, or did they score a touchdown? Hold on. No, they did score a touchdown. Apologies. So they are attempting to defeat the Saints. They're down by 3. We'll see. It's 3rd and 6 from the Raiders' 29. You get a first down, you win. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. 3rd down and 6 from the Raiders' 29. All right. Mayfield is going to throw. It's a screen to McMillan. Baker Mayfield gets the touchdown to Jalen McMillan. No flags on the play. That is Jalen McMillan's second touchdown of the game. Baker's third passing. And that will be your ball game, as the Bucs are going to take a 15-point lead with less than 2 minutes left. The screen worked. 29 yards to McMillan. And McMillan is dancing his way to the end zone. So the game has been iced. That was a 5-play, 80-yard drive. Extra point is up and good. The Bucs have 28. In this one, folks. The Vikings just scored another touchdown, by the way. They're up 42-21. They're getting smacked down against the Falcons. They are just, yeah, the Vikings are beating up the Falcons right now. By the way, the Panthers just lost to the Philadelphia Eagles. They were competitive, though. They were competitive, but the Eagles win in the end. That'll be your ball game there. All right. The way these games are ending right now, the Buccaneers will be first place in the NFC South. They will be first. Crazy, man. Yeah, I know the 3 million meme is dead. I know the $3 million meme is dead. All right, folks. Yeah, Vikings pulled away. Next level pull away. It's crazy. Yeah, right now the Bucs are the 4th seed. Right now, the way the games have ended right now, the Bucs will be the 4th seed. All right, guys. So the Bucs looks a bit prettier than probably what it should, but right now it's looking good. Need a 3rd seed because we face the Vikings. Yeah, we control our destiny now. Chargers is going to be a wild one. That's for sure. The Chargers is going to be a wild one. But we'll wrap this game up here in a moment. We've still got a couple minutes left of this football game. We've got 670 people in here, by the way, guys. If y'all are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. I would appreciate that. That'd be awesome. And again, we are on the road to 30,000. We're trying to get there. Jack Browning kicks to the back of the end zone for a touchback, by the way. And that's a kneel down. And Desmond Ridder is going to come back out onto the field. All right. So the Jets are still trying to win, by the way. Rodgers has honestly not been, terrible today, but is what it is. No, the guy that bet the 3.1 million, he did not lose that bet. Ridder in the shotgun, by the way, a running back next to him. Ritter's going to throw. Vita Vea bringing the pressure. That pass is caught. Tavier Thomas laying the smack down on Michael Mayer for 6 yards. It's just a knee injury right now. Have no clue if it's significant or not. 2nd and 4. Ridder in the shotgun. Ritter's going to throw. Pressure from Vita Vea up the middle. Pass is caught. Tackled down by Merriweather and Tavier Thomas. Really your two starting safeties right now. It's 1st and 10 from the Raiders' 41. It's not time for the gritty. We didn't get to 400 likes yet. Ritter's going to throw. Pressure was there. That pass is dropped by Mayer. 2nd down and 10 from the Raiders' 41 is Ritter. It's a little shaken up on the play. Yeah, I think O'Connell going down kind of sealed the vibes for this game. Well, also, really, you can't ignore the past 2 offensive drives. The Bucs have scored 2 touchdowns. I mean, that's been nice. It's been good. Bowers is already a stud, in my opinion. Ritter's going to throw. Ritter looking, pressure, throws, caught by Mayer. 9 yards for the first down, or for the 3rd down and 1 at the 50. Kyle Pitts got a false start, by the way. Ritter in the shotgun. Ritter's going to throw. Looking, that is incomplete. Tyke Smith in coverage on Brock Bowers. 4th and 1. 49 seconds left in this football game. All right. Oh boy, oh boy. The Saints punted, by the way, so the Giants have a chance to win this game. Ritter's going to throw. That pass is caught by Michael Mayer, tackled down by Tavier Thomas. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 42. And now ESPN's just a bit ahead of me. So that pass fell incomplete, intended for Amir Abdullah on the play. All right, guys. Hey, man, a win's a win. You know, a win's a win. The Bucs have seven wins right now. They're 7-6. 3rd win in a row. You know, it's good. It's good. 27 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Ritter in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Ritter's going to throw. Looking. Throws. That's caught by Bowers for 12 yards. 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 30. By the way, Kirk's thrown 6 interceptions the past 2 games. It's kind of crazy. That pass falls incomplete, by the way. It's 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 30. Five seconds left till the Bucs are 1st place in the NFC South. There you go. CBS has already got him as the division leader right now. But they have a big game against the Chargers next week. Big game. So let's see. Ritter's going to throw. Last play of the game. Throws it incomplete. Well, folks, that is your ball game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won 28-13 against the Las Vegas Raiders, meaning that with this win, paired with the Atlanta Falcons' loss to the Minnesota Vikings, 42-21, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 1st place in the NFC South. They have the 4th seed. As of this point, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would be a playoff team if the season ended today. A monumental win for the Bucs here. Let's dive into it. This is their 3rd win in a row, by the way. 3rd win in a row. They have beaten the Giants, the Panthers, and the Raiders. Let's dive into this game. Firstly, we got to talk about quarterback Baker Mayfield. 18 of 29, 295 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, was sacked 4 times today. 4 times. there were moments where I thought Baker looked really good, such as the first and fourth quarter. There were times where I thought Baker Mayfield did not look very good, second and third quarter. It was really a tale of two Bakers, right? You had the good moments from Baker, the 2 touchdowns, 3 passing touchdowns today, right? Almost 300 passing yards. He did have, I guess, 300 total yards today, if you also include the 12 rushing yards he had. The 2 interceptions, one was a great play by Clavon Chasen. One was I want to say just a wobbler where he had an offensive lineman pushed right in front of him. He also had a fumble in this game as well on a sack. So Baker had 3 turnovers, 3 touchdowns today. It is the ultimate hot and cold game. It is the ultimate tale of 2 Bakers, right? A Jekyll and Hyde, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of game. Overall, I thought the good moments from Baker, really, that's all you can say. I was going to say the good outweighed the bad, but honestly, it was pretty even. It was pretty even between the good and the bad from Baker Mayfield. The dude's still a dog. The dude's still gritty as can be. But it was definitely a hot and cold game. Looked great in the first and fourth quarters. Looked pretty rough in the second and third quarters. I feel like a lot of that was also offensive line play as well. I feel like the Bucs offensive line and pass blocking honestly might have been the worst it's been all year. Now, was that because Baker Mayfield was holding onto the ball for too long? Was that just because the offensive line was just immediately giving up pressure? Maybe it's a little bit of both things, but regardless, I still think Baker's a dog, and I think that it was a very hot and cold game from him, but sometimes you do get that from Baker. I will say more times than not, though, he's been much more times than not this year, he's been good. Rachaad White led the way, 17 carries, 90 yards, and a rushing touchdown. He also had 2 catches for 19 yards and a receiving touchdown, so he had over 100 scrimmage yards. He had 2 total touchdowns in this game. I thought Rachaad White very much stepped up in the absence of Bucky Irving, who left earlier this game. He was dealing with a hip pointer coming into this matchup. We did not see much of Bucky Irving after the initial stages of this game. Sean Tucker had 3 carries for 47 yards, had a long rush of 34 yards, which I thought was fantastic, in my opinion. So really the running game really helped out whenever the offensive passing attack was struggling overall, in my opinion. So shout out to Rachaad White for getting 2 touchdowns there. Receiving-wise, K. Dotton had a huge 44-yard catch at the end of the game to really ice the game. Mike Evans is up to 590 receiving yards now. Thought he had a very good game. It's going to be close. It's going to be close if he's going to hit 1,000 yards. We're just going to have to honestly wait and see. Jalen McMillan had 2 touchdowns. He iced the game with a screen at the end of the game to get a touchdown, a 29-yard screen. He also had a very nice kind of spinning touchdown during that as well. That was very enjoyable. Honestly, it felt like one of Jalen McMillan's better games, in my opinion. Sterling Shepard stepped up as well. 63 receiving yards in this game on 4 catches. Shepard has been such a nice... Sterling Shepard's been such a nice receiving option for the Bucs. He really has been since Chris Godwin went down. So really, you saw a lot of different guys step up. Otten had his moments. Evans, Shepard, McMillan had his moments as well. You just saw a lot of different guys step up in those moments. So I love to see that. Let's finish this off talking about the defensive side of things. Levante David, I thought, was an all-star today. 7 total tackles, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss, a quarterback hit. The Bucs were hurt at safety, okay? The Bucs were hurt at safety. Antoine Winfield Jr. left the game with a knee injury. Mike Edwards was inactive. Kayvon Merriweather stepped up. 7 tackles, a sack, a quarterback hit. Christian Izien, I thought, stepped up. 4 tackles, a tackle for loss. Tyke Smith had a great game. 2 passes deflected. He had an interception in this game. Welcome back, Tyke Smith, by the way. The pass rush had their moments, right? I thought Kalijah had some interesting moments. He had 2 quarterback hits. Vita Vea had a quarterback hit. Overall, I thought the defense did some good stuff. I really do. I really do believe the defense did some good stuff in terms of guys stepping up like Merriweather, like, guys like Tyke Smith stepping up, like Tavier Thomas stepping up. I thought that was good things. I really do think that those were some good things. We'll see how everybody gets healthier going forward. V. Jones, I just don't know what the Bucs are going to do. I don't know what the Bucs are going to do at third linebacker. I really don't. Or second linebacker, sorry, because KJ Britt hasn't been an answer. JJ Russell hasn't been an answer. V. Jones did not have the best game in the world today. Like, do you try Antonio Greer Jr.? I don't know. But regardless, man, a win's a win. Was it always pretty? No. It is still a win. Which I enjoy that. And the Bucs move on to 7-6. 3rd win in a row. What a roller coaster of a season this has been, man. And we're going to have to wait and see how the Bucs continue to evolve and go forward here. As of right now, they are first place in the NFC South. And that's great. So a fantastic win here. They have a tough matchup against the Chargers that we'll talk about a little bit later on here in the week. And a win's a win, man. The defense, I thought, stepped up in good moments. The offense did just enough to get a win. And it was good stuff. So, guys, just another good win. One more thing before we end off the live stream here. Moderators, what are we doing, guys? I'm going to lay down the hammer a little bit here. Come on now. We ain't doing this. I ain't having my moderators doing this. We're eight likes away from the gritty, by the way. I'm just going to say this once. No. I get people getting mad. I get people being upset and disagreeing. But let's not argue. Let's not have a, as David put it, a moderator civil war. I don't care who's right. I don't care who's wrong right now. So let's cool it on the profanity as well, because we ain't trying to get the stream in trouble. That's facts. So let's all take a breather here for a minute and cool down, because things are getting a bit hot in the chat right now. So I'm just asking my moderators to cool down for a minute, please. But good win. I think we can all agree it was a good win. We are at 400 likes, so I am going to hit a gritty before we head out. I'm going to hit that gritty before we head out. Just want to make sure my mods are good. Chat's good. If anybody has any issues, send me an email. My email is always in the description. So let's cool it. Let's just cool down. Let's celebrate the win and go from there. Thank you, Buck Wild. Yeah. So, anyway. Let me hit the gritty one more time before we head out. And we will head out then, because we did hit 400 likes, which is a positive. By the way, Jets might win, they might lose, I don't know. Here we go. We got to hit the gritty one more time. We're going to end the stream on a gritty note. How about that? There you go. There you go. We hit it one more time on the gritty. Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed. As always, guys, hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. See you soon, and go Bucs.